Passengers boarding started.
Perfect. That's there. Save that. Did that change? YouTube is so clunky. My goodness. Did that not save? Try that again. No, it didn't. Then I just manually set that. Now I can't manually set it. Yeah, edit. That. Save. That should be fine. Pop, pop, pop. Let's set this up, set that up. I'll turn that off. Where are my other chats? Scenes capture filter. What do you mean no sound detected? Oh, okay. I was about to say, it says no sound detected. Yeah, you should be getting game sound and all that. Okay. So not broken. Turn that off. Where are my other chats? Aviation Man, what's up? How you doing? Huh, I don't know where those other chats are. Interesting. Is it here? Oh, I don't know if that's it. Gosh, all these chats are like all over the place for me. Let's see. You don't know me, what's up? How you doing? Don't need that one, don't need that one. Not quite sure. Guess I'll leave it at that. Yeah, we're just loading up this plane. Loading up this plane from Grand Turks over to San Juan, Puerto Rico. TJSJ. Let's see. Kind of interesting that this is not working. Kind of weird. That's not working. This isn't working either. Kind of weird. Where are those docks at? Is it here? Not that one. Not those ones. Interesting. Activity, is it that one? I can't really tell. I'm gonna just open these up. If they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. Let's get inside this cockpit. See if we start setting some of this stuff up. Got 198 people total. 46 boarded. Dang, our fuel's already done. Jeez, that's crazy. Load up this plan. Actually, back to main. Get this plan in the plane. So we can go ahead and get up out of here. Well, these passengers take forever to get on the dang plane. Kind of crazy how it takes that long when you're actually using the front and the back. Like, how does it take that long? But it's all good. We'll start setting this up. No. Init request. I'll grab my flight plan or all my information, and we will. So NKS 8894. Cost index 5. And cruising at 350. That's good. I'm gonna request to win. Hood King. That's a pretty funny name. Yeah. Wait, not allowed. Yeah, right here. Insert. Did it not insert? That's already aligned. Win should. I'll just do that again. Kind of weird. It showed up, but whatever. Okay, win's there. Let me grab my iPad. We are taking off runway 30. Departure. Runway 30. There's no Sidra stars here. And we are. It's actually kind of funny. There's like literally no Sidra stars here, so we're just literally gonna go direct and TJSJ. We are going to wait. Destination. We are going to runway 10. As of right now, I'll just put in ILS 10 and Bonito 3 and this transition. That should take us all the way in. So we're doing. These passengers are still taking their time. Gotta be kidding me, man. These passengers. All right. We are going to check this plan because it's always important to check your plan. Because half the time, sometimes I forget to check my plan and it just be crazy. We'll have like some crazy approaches. It's actually a kind of a crazy exit. Like the whole sort. Like, what is the point of that? We might just vector ourselves, but let's go up here, whatever. We'll fix that in a bit. All the way down. Oh, this is a pretty straight in approach. And then just take the ILS right down. So no, that's pretty good. I mean, we'll probably just manually fly that beginning portion, so we don't have to worry about the what the heck is that? Like, why would it? There's no waypoint right there, right? That's a weird. Why would it want when we can just like turn? Oh, it's probably that. Oh no, that's weird. Why would the computer like draw it out like that? Is it because of that? Is it this waypoint?
Just direct to the next waypoint.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But it's so weird. Like, look at this. Why would it? So weird. But yeah, that's exactly. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Cause look at this. What the like? What is that? Like, why would it even like consider that as like being appropriate, right? That's weird. But yeah, no, we'll take care of that. Look at them still loading it up.
It thinks you want to go back to the last waypoint. It's supposed to be radar vectors.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So we're just gonna, cause that waypoint, that guy, which we could just direct here. So we can just take this guy. Well, there's not. Oh, here. That's what it is. So we'll just take this guy out. Boom,
Maybe
boom.
there's no temperature path you're supposed to get vectored out.
Yeah, that's what it is. There's no on this approach or this departure. There's no like actual like departure procedure. So you would probably just vector out. It would probably just vector you out and around. But that was just weird, and I didn't even notice that that waypoint is literally right here. So it wants us to go here, here, and then that way, which, why would you even want to do that? So we're just gonna just whip it that way. That should actually be perfect. Actually, what are the... What are you talking about? They've been boarding. Haven't they been coming in? Oh, it's just another bus came. I was gonna say, I was like, they've been coming on. All right, we could, what are our... Curious what the... Well, I'm gonna have to resync this anyways, but it doesn't even sync our weathers here, huh? But it's all good. We can check that. We can check that. Where it doesn't sync weather. There's no meter report, but we can check that. We'll just check that right now. Just so we have the correct weather. Where are we at? MBGT. Get the exact weather. So we are looking at 10Q1014, which we are pretty standardized. Put that there. We're going up to just gonna go all the way up because we ain't using A2C, and we'll just use constraints. 3.5. This would be okay when we enter in our data, because we gotta wait for... Look at that. We all late and stuff. We gotta wait for the rest of these dang passengers to get on here. Like, God, like they be loading up so slow, but that's okay. That's all right. What I'm gonna do, for the time being, we'll just get the AP going. I kind of just want to like put my beacon on, so GSX knows that we just want to kind of get out of here. He'll kind of hook us up. So we're definitely gonna do that. Let me do something over here. Pop, pop, pop. I don't know why my other chat's not working, but we'll figure that out. Go here, create. We'll do this, and then I will do that. We'll just do it like that. Okay, so we are still waiting for these passengers to get on here. Got our fuel in already. We're pretty much about ready to go. We just have to, I'll just reset some stuff. Just so we're just ready to go as soon as, guess we'll put those on. Okay, don't know why you did all that. At least our APU is ready to go whenever we're loaded up and ready. Good. We're just pre-setting up because as soon as everyone gets on, we'll get the computer fixed or finished up, I would say. Bro, these people are taking their sweet time, right? They're taking their sweet time getting up on here. Like, come on. Disable that. I'll put this over here. We'll disable this. They're taking their sweet time. Like, look, come on. You're not in a hurry? I know I'd be in a hurry to go ahead and get on our plane, like whenever we're flying. It's like, get on, strap up, Yo, why is that front door? Wait, why are these doors shut? Oh, is it because I hit the beacon? That's so funny. It's front left, and is it? Wait, what? That is not that. Oh wait, did that one? So funny. It's gonna put the beacon light on. I had no idea that it does that. That's funny. It auto closes your doors. So they were literally walking through the door. That's funny. I should have probably like just automatically closed the doors after everyone boarded, even though I put the beacon light on. So, go here. And runway 30. Just down that way. Come on. Hey, what's up? It's Danny. How you doing? How we doing today on this lovely Friday? Friday? It was a little cold this morning down here, but can't complain. Gosh, man, these passengers, they take their time, like legit low key. Like whenever I fly though, I'm trying to run on my plane. Like, come on. Couple old people, but that's all good. We're almost loaded up. Then we can send this out to our computers, and then we can finish up getting this computer all set up, so then we can get up out of here. Pop, pop, pop. 350. Yeah, everything else looks fine. There's a crappy desktop pilot. Don't really go through like much procedure, kind of like just, you know, your typical flight simmer, your typical non-super serious flight simmer, I would say. Just having fun on the sim, you know. Pop, pop. Gosh, sometimes I always would just like fill it up like quick, like just instant load, just so I don't have to worry about waiting on sure y'all could see. Y'all can see that? Yeah, you could wait in on, wait, maybe this view. It's always hard when you're in vertical because you don't really know how much, trying to get all these people on board. But yeah, we are, come on, we're almost done. We're almost there. Come on, y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. Can't even send this over until everyone's on and we have it completely full because we need in order to calculate our takeoffs and stuff, you need to be filled up. Come on. Am I gonna get the notification that we're full? There we go. Send this out. And look, our trucks are all.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, you gotta rush. You don't gotta rush now. Alright, ground. Wait. Why does it show that front door is. Oh, okay, closed. Okay. That's there. We're going to. Oh yeah, there's no weather here, but
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
runway 30 dry, but it's kind of crappy. Wind is not valid. Q&H must be in. Oh, so it's Q&H side. What is that? The Q&H then? Hold on. It's not showing any. Oh my goodness! How is it? Oh, it's not gonna be able to calculate because it has no data for our weather. Oh, that's annoying. We're gonna. How do we reconfigure this then? If it shows no data, how do we configure the takeoff for our computers? Oh my goodness. And And I can't feed the data in here, right? No? Minimize this for now. MG. Where's our MBGT? So there are weather reports for this runway. How does this not calculate it? How would I calculate this? I could calculate it manually and pop them in, but that's... Okay, this is all due to... If it has no METAR data available, this obviously can't calculate our takeoff performance. Never had this happen. Is there a way I could sync it in? Oh gosh, apparently, if the A320 shows no METAR data available, errors usually stem from a broken API connection to the NOAA Weather Service, requiring users to enter data manually. Interesting. So, let's see if there's a calculator I can just use. So then I don't have to do all this manually. Actually, can't, takeoff performance. I think SimBrief does it too, right? Yeah, you could do it with SimBrief.
Where are you flying to?
We're flying to San Juan, Puerto Rico from Grand Turk. Toga. Calculate. To TJSJ. So, let's see if is this the takeoff performance? I don't even know how to read this. Flaps 3. Oh, it's right here. Flaps 3 takeoff? Is that even a thing? Flaps 3? Okay, we're gonna use these numbers there. Is flaps 3 even a takeoff for this plane? I had no idea. So we're gonna do... Wait, why would it even... There's no way. Flaps then. No, we're gonna do flaps 2. Calculate. Okay. So on this runway, we can do a V1 129, a V rotate at 139, a V2 of 142, the flaps 2, do I just do that? What is THS? Isn't that I'm not sure what. The flex temp would be 31. I think this would get us in the air. We're just gonna use these. This should. Let's try it. So if that's there, watch us like miserably fail, all because this could not calculate because it can't pull any data from this airport. So lame, but that's all good. We'll just leave this one there. We're good here. We're good there. Our doors are shut. Why didn't they take all this stuff away? Quite weird. Okay. We will turn on our APU bleed. We'll turn on our fuel pumps. We will. Our stuff is good to go. I'll open up GSX now, and we want to continue pushback. Okay. We want to go nose to the left. Yeah. This is weird. I'm gonna have to like taxi up the runway and then turn around. That's how small this airport is. Nose to the left. Right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter actually, because...
Release parking brakes, please.
So they're not gonna move all this stuff out the way? Like they're just gonna leave all that? Okay.
Commencing push. All engines are clear. Start at will.
Alright, I guess they're not gonna move all that, but that's all good. So we're gonna start engine number 1. Engine number 1 coming alive. Should probably put these on, but it's all good. I'll change those soon. Our right engine.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closely.
God, that was kind of a debacle, huh? Kind of weird. I've never had no data come up where you have to literally project it yourself. Kind of weird. Go off to 20. Should be good. We're just taking this well, not really taking that taxiway. We're gonna be going up the dang the whole entire runway and have to turn around. All right.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay. Set.
Unlocking the nose gear.
Okay. And we'll get to. It's so funny. Wait, well, where was that stuff again? If I do 2, isn't there a trim? Do I gotta trim this up? I don't see trim on this. Flaps 2 bleed auto, thrust, engine, I don't see that, so, okay. So we got engine 2 coming up.
Bypass pin removed.
Side to adjust.
Should be good to go, almost.
Right is clear.
We are going to turn taxi light on. We don't really need that right now. APU bleed will turn off in a second. That's good, that's good. Actually, we are actually in a good engine start, yeah. Good engine start. We'll go up, turn that, turn that.
Blow into this tube.
We are going flaps 2. Spoilers
Do you
up.
have flight sim controls or just keyboard and mouse?
I am using a Thrustmaster side stick with the Thrustmaster throttle. So it's like the what's it called? The captain's combo or whatever that combo is called. So yep. And usually I have a couple hotkeys on my joystick for some of like.
Very cool.
Yeah, thanks. I have a hotkeys for some things, like on my joystick. I have some hotkeys for like my flaps and stuff, my gear up and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah. So I have rudder pedals as well, which we're gonna actually. I think we are pretty much good. I don't know about my trim. If I had to guess, we'd have to trim up a little bit because we had to calculate this manually. I like to hit my. Oh yeah, perfect. We'll ding them up, and I think you hit this, don't you? And doesn't this go away? The cabin thing, whatever. We're good. So we're gonna taxi out. So I have my rudder pedals set up for like the nose axis as well of the plane, so it's kind of easy to taxi. See, we're out. It's pretty cool sim, man. This sim is so much fun. So much fun. but I am a crappy desktop pilot. Just warning. I'm not one of those guys on here that, you know.
Do you play any combat style games?
Oh, yeah. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. I played the Battlefields. I've been playing Arc Raiders too. But yeah, I play all types of stuff. Right now I've been on the flight sim kick. I'm not quite...
Flight sim wise.
Oh, combat and flight sim. I played... What was that? Was it DC-11? Is that what it's called? If so, I played that one. I gotta go down this way, and we gotta turn. Oh, I was looking at my chart. I have an iPad that I have my my chart loaded up on. So I was looking over on my iPad, and then we're gonna go take off. Hopefully, we can get off the ground here. We had a debacle where this would not pull the weather report for this airport. So with that being said, we're stuck in this. God, man, these default airports. I am not on VATSIM. We are flying offline. So this is kind of like a little running joke. I am a crappy desktop pilot that does not have any confidence whatsoever flying these airplanes. So I decided to start streaming so I can gain more confidence and, you know, kind of get better at flying. And then I'll, you know, start jumping on VATSIM and, hey, thanks for that follow. Then I feel like I can get on VATSIM and then do like group flights, you know, kind of do like something like, you know, have the viewers like pick the hops that we do, you know. Like, you know, we may do something like, all right, we're gonna do like Caribbean hops, you know, and then have chat kind of pick, you know, what route we take, and we kind of hop, you know, maybe 3 airports. So that would be kind of fun. Doing stuff like that would be fun. Hey, MK7, thanks for the follow, man.
It's so fun. I fly the A320neo, and I am about to do my first regional jet flight in the CJ4.
Oh, sick, buddy. Sick. That's awesome. Hey, Lucas, thanks for that follow. That's sick. That sim is fun. For me though, I get really intimidated, and I'm one of those guys. I'm like, I don't want to fuck up. Not really fuck up, but like look stupid. Am I gonna be able to turn this? I don't want to look dumb. That's my main thing. Like, they'll be like, who's that guy that can't read back shit? Okay, we got this.
I was so scared my first flight.
Oh, that's the reason why I'm doing this. Honestly, I'm nervous as hell even flying in front of, I don't even know how many people are in here, not many, but I get nervous even getting on here, and I'm kind of like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to sit back here. Let's go right there. We are going to go, I gotta just put these on. We'll put takeoff on. Oh gosh, I am a very bad desktop pilot, bro. I'm telling you right now. Those are set. That's set. That's set. We are going up to 350. Everything is looking juicy. We're on a short runway, so we're gonna have to try to. We'll try to.
I mean, you got it all set up great.
Oh yeah, we're trying. Dope. All right, flex. Ooh, baby. Wait, what the heck? How am I limited by my engine? Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell? I was like, why would I be limited by my engine? Oh, okay. We're gonna get out. Whoa, we'll be just fine. We're rotating out of here. Lee, that wind. Yo, why are you dinging at me so fast? We got the gear up.
That was short runway.
That's a short runway. That was what I was scared about. Why are you dinging at me still? Come on, man. My gear's up. Look, my gear's up. What are you doing? That's crazy. Like, I was like, why is it dinging at me when my gear was up? Hey, thanks for that follow, bud. I appreciate that. Like this
Do you
plane
know
is
how
so.
to fix GH sodding in MSFS? I am using DLSS frame gen, and I have a RTX 5070. I am a pilot.
You're a pilot? That's what's up. Well, don't rate my pilot
Do you
skills.
plan on getting your pilot's license IRL sometime?
No, nah, I'm just gonna stick to a crappy desktop pilot. You know what? I'm gonna put out AP1. We're gonna. All right, I missed that one. Someone said, do you know how to
5
fix
out of 10
ghosting?
piloting.
Ghosting is really hard to fix on this. It really is. Like when it comes down to
That's a
like
good
using
departure.
DLS. Yeah, oh yeah, this is nice. Look at this. Even though the plane, like this plane was kind of glitching out on me though. Like literally, y'all seen it. I had my gear coming up and this thing was dinging at me and dinging at me and dinging at me. So hard, which is like kind of crazy. Cause I'm like, yo, the gear is going up. Like, why are you tripping out on me? But DLS is really hard on this game. This game,
Beautiful left turn.
a lot of people don't use DLS on this game, or sim, I would say. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Actually, we'll look here.
That dinging is a spirit effect.
Yeah, it has
He's
to
trying
be.
to put some pressure on you in front of your audience lol.
Dude, I'm telling
The
you.
master warning was because you deactivated or activated something wrong.
I didn't even activate anything. I took off, the wind was, and I started putting up my flat. I wonder if I have something else bound to this key. I don't think I do, but it was dinging at me like I wasn't putting the gear up. I'm like, bruh, the gear is going up, I promise. It was giving me a master warning on takeoff too. It was saying something about engines this, and I'm like, engines? Like what's going on? Like, and then it just cleared. It's so
I
weird.
don't have great specs and my game runs good sometimes.
I do use DLSS.
DLSS?
I do, yeah. I did the new update. So this looks
Takeoff config
a lot
warning
better.
on takeoff.
It was so weird because I can put this down now. When we hit our to go around, we had no warnings here at all. We literally had nothing here, which is so weird. It's like, all right.
Did update and use DLSS 4.5?
Yes. That's what, oh no, we don't need that yet. Yes. Yes. I'm using 4.5. That's why, even like all of this
Set
looks
flaps to
the way it does.
2RN.
Flaps at 2 right now?
Are you MSFS 2020 or 24?
This is 24. This is 24.
No, don't.
I was gonna say, no dough. I was like, dude, we're gonna fly out the sky. We'll put these away. We'll put this away. That's off. Dude, you
Use
gotta
climbing climb.
love these camera angles. I was gonna say, we climbing good. We're good. We're going right up. You got the wing views. I love chase plane.
Will
Chase
allow
plane.
you to go around with precision.
I love chase plane. But DLS, I do have
How often do you
4.5.
stream?
I tried to. Okay, this is literally my 4th stream. No, 4th or 5th on TikTok. But I am probably planning on trying to stream every day, to be honest with you.
How do I activate DLSS 4.5?
You
I am
ha-
a furry, by the way.
You're a furry. A DLS 4.5, you have to go into, is it the NVIDIA? Hold on. It's the like NVIDIA controller or whatever. And then from there, you have to.
Spirit will be under within the next year.
Oh yeah, well that's the reason why I'm a pilot for them, because I'm a crappy desktop pilot, my dude. But you have to go, I think, to like the NVIDIA app or whatever, and you find MSF24. Then you got to go, I think it's like the models and DLS, and then there's a drop down, and then you can select what DLS version to use. So I just have mine set at like latest or recommended. So there, you should be able to find a
I use
video.
the recommended.
Yeah, recommended should work too. But you can kind of see, like, I'm using DLS and
It's
it's...
gotta play the part of pilot extra well lol spirit was the safest option.
No, because since I'm such a crappy pilot and my landings are so shaky sometimes, it only made sense to fly Spirit. Because then, this is what I say.
It's a lot better I just activated it, but there's a tiny ghost left.
It happens. It happens for sure. Hey, thanks for the follow, by the way. I would open this door and say, yo, pipe down back there. Y'all paid $100 for this flight. I don't want to hear nothing about that landing. And then we close the door. And we don't stand there and greet anyone on their way out because I don't want to hear it. That's like literally the running joke. That's literally why I just fly Spirit, you know? But, I mean, it's kind of a running joke. Some people come in here and be like, oh, you were decent. But I'm like, I don't feel decent. But we're trying to get better. We're trying to get better. That's kind of like the ultimate goal.
I paid like $20 a seat last year for Spirit.
See, there you go. And that's where I'm coming from, right? I'm like, bro, pipe down back there.
What even is Ghost?
It's like whenever you get like
Well,
artifacts,
I fly for
like
free.
you can kind of see a little bit. You can kind of see a little ghost in my mind. Oh yeah, you see like the clouds a little bit. Actually, it gets.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you see a little bit of ghosting on like the tail too. It's just a DLS because it's trying to like fill in the frames. So like do like fast motions. Whenever I do like the flybys like at night, like by clouds, it gets really bad too. Actually, let me see. Yeah, you can see it. It's just a little bit, but. All right, let's see. Let's look on our map here. Where are we? We are. It's not a long flight, but we're just kind of chilling. I'll just set these now. I'll set that now. We'll set this now. At least we got out of that airport when I couldn't do any takeoff performance, which is kind of weird. I had to like literally generate it. I just use a sim brief to like generate my takeoff performance, and I just kind of base it off that. And then we kind of just, that's good. But no, this plane is so much fun. So much fun to fly. I thought on like the cinematics. These are pretty cool views. And there's a little ghost in right there too. Look at it. There's a tad bit, but the thing about like the ghosting when you use like DLS, it's like, it's almost like what. It's almost like up to the simmer, right? Whoever's playing. Like if you want it to look crystal clear, no artifacts, no nothing, then like use TAA. But for me, I'd rather have a little bit of the extra frames. It runs like way smoother. That's kind of my to-go. Pretty cool camera angles. Pretty cool. You gotta love the camera angles, man. We're going up nicely. Going up nice. We're still quite far. Top of the set and still way
I like
out
the
there.
engine with the tip of wing camera angle.
Oh yeah? I mean, can you even see these? Oh yeah, you can see that. Up, up, up. Yeah, pretty cool. Got all the clouds. Yeah, look at those like the lines right there in like the water. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
That one is my favorite yet.
Yeah, these are so cool.
Graphics are still pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, dude, these look great. I have this one too. The whole like over tail view. What else do we have? We have the underbelly, like the. We don't have all my like mains, but yeah, these are. I got the wings, obviously, you know. Well, that one's kind of hard for you guys to see, right? This one is. That one works. It looks like my other one. No. This one's a little weird for y'all, but here's what we can do. I have chase plane, so I can just sit here and we can just edit this this wing view. So if I do a little bit of that, action, save position, and then guess what? I go here to there.
I
Boom.
like to fly with my flaps to one to ensure that the plane flaps its wings when flying.
That's funny. At first, when it was reading that to me, I thought you literally were saying that that's what you would do. Like, just fly the plane up, have the flaps out, but then as soon as I heard flapping the wings, I'm like, all right, I got you. I got you. But this sim is pretty sweet. If y'all play this...
That software is cool. What is it?
This is Chase Plane. It's only available on PC. I have to say that. I don't know if you're on PC or not. Well, no, I think you are, because you were asking myself. But some people are now on like the Xbox or PS5. So like, they'll ask me like, what am I using? And I'm like, oh, Chase Plane. They're like, can I get that on PlayStation? I'm like, oh, no, sorry. But it's Chase Plane. So it's pretty cool. Like, I actually have a ton of different camera angles that I don't even like. The APU, actually, I have like so many here that I don't even have hotkeys for. But like, you know, the last, wait, spot view, last before, this is actually pretty cool. I should probably add this.
Money?
Yes, this does. This does, yeah. I think it was 30 bucks, maybe? You know what I can do? I can add this to my, I thought I can add,
It's
wait.
like 30.
Yeah, it is like 30. Wait, why can I not add this to
Flying
my...
F-22, or is it only commercial? Also
you can,
around the same as GSX.
you can fly F-22s in here, but I usually fly commercial planes. But I should be able to add this to my cinematic views, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Because usually...
Is MSFS 24 worth?
It's worth it if you're on PC, you have to have a really good computer to run this. See, I don't see that. So I guess I gotta put that in Chase, maybe? Do I gotta put this in another change
So
group?
not on like Xbox?
Oh no. Xbox, I heard it's good. So yeah, that's why I can't put it in cinematic. But yeah, no, I have all these cool camera angles. Some of these I would have to make more hotkeys for, but I kind of just, I made like some of like the best ones I have. Kind of like here, we can have one of these. Oh, thanks for those likes, man. I appreciate that. I heard Xbox is pretty worth it though. I heard some people say that it's really good on Xbox, it's really good on PS5. I heard it's kind of buggy in some of those. But I literally love this thing on PC. Yeah, Spirit, baby. We are, here's the
It
joke.
also depends on how much space you want to use on PC.
That is
I went
true.
from 400 GB to like 100 GB.
That is true. That is
I
true.
have it on Xbox and on my PC.
I literally say I am the worst
You on
desktop
Discord?
pilot. I do have a Discord. I have a link in my bio. I can't add a second link or like a default link yet. So I
My
like
Xbox
put a
is
link
okay
in my
at
bio.
running, but I like it on my more.
But yeah, so I say I am like the
You
worst
should join my
pilot
flying
ever.
server.
Yeah, sure. Send me a DM. Send me a DM and I'll join it. But I'm like the worst pilot, so this is what I say. I'm gonna fly this livery until I become a better pilot. So that's kind of like the
We
running
are a
joke.
pretty decent sized server.
Okay, that's what's up. Thanks for that follow, man. Yeah, dude, I'll check you guys out. I'll definitely check you guys out. I'm always down to join communities and, you know, spread,
I've only played Ace Combat with that old on.
Oh, you love Spirit? But this is what I
love Spirit.
this is what I say, man. I'm like, yo, pipe down back there. This landing's about to be rough, all right,
Way back in
boys?
the Xbox
And I
360.
close the door. Literally, it's like the running joke when it comes down to it. Nah, I'd be messing around. I mean, I'm okay at flying. Like, I know how to get the
Hell
plane
yeah,
set up
Fly
and all of
Spirit,
that.
Become a spirit.
Oh yeah. What is it? Spirit Wings? Is that what their ATC call sign is? Spirit Wings, blah blah blah. Nah, dude, it's fun. It's fun. I love
I always fly Spirit in real life.
Oh, do you? Okay, that's what's up. Do you pay that like $1,000 to put a bag on board? Your flight's like 12 bucks, 20, 50 bucks, and there's like your
Their
bags.
sign is NKS.
NKS, yeah. NKS. That, and actually, you can see right down
I
here.
don't know what that stands for.
I knew what it stand for. I forgot though, because I looked it up the other day.
Ned's Kids.
That's what it is. That is exactly what it is. Yep. Yep. Wait, Vert?
My simulator is being so weird it lets me in the game, but won't let me spawn at any airport.
That you might have to check your settings. How about your what's it called? Your what setting is that? Are there some settings that if your graphics are too high, it will literally just spin and spin and spin and won't let you in to an airport? Isn't it like your terrain level detail, your object level detail, or something like that? It's something like that. One of the, like sometimes if you do increase those, sometimes like your graphics card is trying to like render in everything, or it could be your internet. Cause doesn't it need to like download a bunch of like
I sent you the website to get on the server.
All right, cool.
There's a Discord tab on the site.
Okay, awesome. I'll check it out. I'll check it out when I get off. Definitely check that out. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely join it. Check it out. Do you guys do like a lot of group flights? I take it.
Yeah, we try to.
Okay, that's what. Do you guys fly on like the VATSIM network, or do you guys do something else? Because right now I'm.
Some do and some don't.
Okay, that's what's up. Cause see me, I'm a crappy pilot status. Too nervous to get on VATSIM yet because I'm not that guy. I'm not that we're still climbing. We're not that not that pilot.
Phoenix, though.
Oh, the Phoenix, okay. I love the Phoenix. I have all of them. So the 19, 20, 21. Also, I also have the PMDGs.
Yeah, same.
737. That's actually what I started on. I started simming on the 737. So that's why whenever I started flying the Phoenix, it's way different because
We have the PMDG also.
it's so different whenever it comes down to like using a side stick and trying to like manage your pitch and your rolls with a PMD, like with a fucking 737. Like when you roll, it's rolling, right? You don't gotta wait that second of the input, you know? That was my big thing whenever I moved over and I started flying these. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Like, this is so hard. Because if you overcorrect on this, it's so hard to correct back, right? If you overcorrect, you're like, oh, I got to get my inputs going back the other way. Like, with a Boeing, it's like, if you turn and you overcorrect, when you turn back, you're going right back to where you were, you know? Like, you turn this much, you're going that way. You turn this much, you can correct right back and then make your minor adjustment back to the middle. But on this, it's so hard. I think that's why I struggle sometimes on the Airbus, but I'm determined to get good so that I can upgrade and get up and get out of this right here. Get out of this livery. That's the goal, man. Look at this view. Look at these graphics though. They look great. All right, we're coming up on the star already. And actually, I should probably pull up my...
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing? What is that, big boy? What's up? Sorry, I'm just looking. I have an iPad right next to me, and I'm loading up my chart for our runway. Did not even notice you joined, so that was my
We
apologies.
just got new bunker gear law.
You got new bunker gear. Okay, that's what's up. Where is my...
How do you have the top thing?
Oh, this? It's, an app called Volana. Wait, you talking about this or you talking about this? This above my head or this below me? So this below me is Volana.
Down.
Yeah, Volana. It's an app where You have to be flying on PC. And sorry, I'm just trying to load up this chart. Okay, we're good. You have to be flying on PC, and you can track your flights. Actually, we can kind of, if you're new to it, this is what I can do actually. Here, browser, new, no. I'm on new browser. Get out of here.
It works on PS5 too.
Oh, does it really? Volana does? Oh, sick, see? That's awesome. I had no idea. I had no idea. Thanks for that. Now I can let you guys know that, well, when people jump in here. So literally, sorry, I gotta make it a little smaller so it fits. Literally you can track your flights. So this is why I fly a lot of free flights. So.
Is it free?
It is free. It is indeed. It is. Yeah. I'll put it here. But then that was our takeoff. See, we took off here. We did our turn, and we are currently right here. So it tracks your flights, and then you can use like the streaming function, which is, I think, is it down here? Settings.
I use it all the time for my flights.
Stream. Yeah. Oh, cool. And then I have this set up right here, and it gives you the address, and if you're using OBS, you just pop this as a browser source, and then you just hit start, and you get these two for free. You can pay a premium if you want like extra features, but these are fine. And then literally I track your flight. You can kind of see other people that are flying on like networks and all of that. You can see like my crappy landings too. It tracks. I can do that without losing this one, right? Yeah, because it's still tracking, right? Like this one right here, whenever I flew from Nassau.
Flight plans?
No, it doesn't.
How did you
So,
learn to fly the A321 in Sim?
I'll answer that one in a second. It does not include flight plans. You literally would just do the flight plan in SimBrief, and then you can import it. And when you import it, then it saves all of that. Hey, thanks for that follow, man. I appreciate that. So, it literally tracked my whole flight. Here it even shows you your touchdown rate. So I landed with a 258 or 248, sorry, and then where exactly on the runway you landed and everything. It's really cool. But yeah, no, this app is really cool. But Volana, I really highly recommend it. It's pretty cool. I'll put this back on my side here. I'll minimize it. And someone asked, how did I learn to fly the A321? Literally, YouTube University, not gonna lie. I literally got on YouTube, started looking up like, you know, like tutorials. I think, what is it like? Is it, I don't want to mess up the YouTube name. There's a couple people that are actual like Airbus pilots, and they have YouTube channels. Is it like Flight Sim something? I don't know the exact channel, but I'm gonna find that for you because I used some of his videos and he was super like thorough on like how to fly these planes. Let me see. How to fly Airbus A320 Microsoft Flight Sim. Who was it? 320 Sim Pilot? 320 Sim Pilot?
Which app do you use for flight plans?
I use SimBrief to generate my flight plans. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, my dude.
Air Force proudly trusts.
In Air Force oh, you're in the Air Force? If you are, thank you for your service. And then I use Navigraph.
Check out TJ Fly. He's quick and detailed on how to set
TJ
up
Fly? Okay, that's cool too. Yeah, see, everyone has their preferences too on like how people. Wait, why is? Oh, this is my old flight. So here, I can make this smaller, right? But wait, this
Now,
looks.
like the YouTuber LMAO Air Force Proud 95. If you've heard of him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've never heard of him. No, I'm sorry. I looked at your thing, I'm like, wait a minute. Import flight, SimBrief. So when I did my flight on SimBrief, then you can import it into like Navigraph. And then it actually has your whole flight plan. So this is the flight plan. Actually, could I like move this around so you can see it better? Yeah. This is the flight plan. We took off over here, and then it basically SimBrief kind of maps all of these, like our route all the way down. And then we're taking this star in, and then we are coming down here, and then we're gonna catch the ILS for runway 10 and come across this way, and then we're gonna be landing right here. I'll say this, I'm probably gonna float, and I'm gonna actually probably touch down right here. I'm calling it. I'm gonna probably touch down over here, and then stop by right here and have to use the whole runway, because sometimes I have the tendency of over flaring the plane. But yeah, so hey Kyle, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But no, there's some YouTubers out there that they get right to the point. Hey guys, look at all these follows. It's just on top of each other right now. King, thank you for the follow. I am using a Thrustmaster side stick. Hey Venus, thanks for the follow, man. Oh my gosh, the MD-11 I heard is so hard to fly. I have not bought the plane yet. I'm planning on it though, because that plane seems hard to fly, because like, isn't it just heavy? And it's like you have to like, I heard it's hard to land. But King, thanks for the follow. Venus, thanks for the follow. Milo, thanks for the follow. I think Kyle.
Heavy.
That's the problem. And then when it's heavy, oh my gosh,
it takes
like
so long to slow down.
oh,
The
the passenger variant. Okay, that's my goal. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't have the 777.
What kind of mod do you use on your taskbar?
Oh, here? Actually, hold on. Let me make sure our plane is good and we're still in cruise. Okay, I'll just go back to our cinematic views. I use, this is it like
MSFS on P5.
This is
On
briefing
PC,
panel?
Do you have the option to simulate different failures?
Yeah, you can simulate different failures, but I use a briefing panel. This is like, it pulls your stuff from SimBrief. I have JD. This is like a checklist thing, you know. JD, this person makes like a bunch of checklists. Like if you actually want to use like checklist, this is actually really easy. If you're on PC, I would highly recommend using like this guy's checklist, because like these are kind of like the beginners type of checklist. Like he even has like details here, like your takeoffs and all of that, like how to like, you know, how you should set your thrust and all of that. So this is kind of like beginner friendly. Even like when you're like descending in, you know, like, oh hey, maybe right here you should probably hit flaps 1 and hit approach mode. So this is really good for like beginners, you know. So use that for like checklists sometimes if I want to. GSX for our ground services. This app right here is FSI Panel, which is a cool app, which I might use it when after we land. You can actually simulate your landings. Like you can set up a waypoint. Actually, here, let me do this, because this plane is super loud in my ears right now, and it's probably loud for you guys too. I'm just gonna do that. You can simulate your landings. You literally will set up an approach. You can say, hey, I want to be on runway 10. I want to start on a long final, and then you can move your aircraft to that point, and literally what it does, it would set up your computer and get you configured for landing. And then literally you just put on autopilot, you fly it down, you disconnect, and you manually take control and you land the aircraft. So it's super cool. I use that to practice landings because I'm so bad. This is the traffic injector. I forgot the name of the app. Is it? Oh, this. FSLTL. This is like for traffic injecting. If you want to inject like, you know, traffic into your sim. This guy is a Navigraph, and this is Shake's plane. That's literally all I use. All right, let me turn that back, but hopefully that wasn't too much. But you asked about failures. You can simulate failures on the PC. Yes, you can. Let me go back to where I was on my Steam Deck. But yeah, hey, thanks for that coin. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Kyle. But man, the MD-11, man, that's probably gonna be the next plane I buy. But I do want to get the 777s. I have not. So, since I call myself such a bad pilot, I feel like I need to be a better pilot before I can then simulate different failures. That's just me, though. That's just me. But it's fun now. I love the sim. The sim is so much fun. I mean, I feel like it's just so relaxing. Oh my gosh.
What does Navigraph
That
really do?
too, don't...
It's a subscription, right?
It is a subscription. So the cool thing about it, you won't be able to see, but like I have like an iPad right next to me, and oh, you can see it a little bit, but you can kind of see, if you see that little, right here, that little triangle is me flying along this route. You can look at all your charts. You can look at pretty much all the departures, like your SIDs, your stars, your approaches, and all of that. Your minimums. So it is a subscription, but if you want to fly like real world flight, you know, like routes and all of that, Navigraph is I wouldn't say a must, but I would subscribe for like a month. You get the updated Navigraph. You update all your planes and all your stuff.
Just yesterday.
And then you can unsubscribe, and those Navigraph like updates, they don't change that often. So you probably would be good for like months without having to like update it. Now, if you want to fly in like that sim like that, you probably want to have the most updated like nav data, because you may have ATC asking you to like go direct to like a certain waypoint, and if you don't have the newest Navigraph, you may not have some of those waypoints. But it is a subscription. It's not super expensive, but it's only if you want to get like into like real flying kind of stuff, you know, like IFR flying. But Kyle, thanks for those donuts, man. That's awesome. Honestly, I never thought that I would start streaming on here. You have to at least subscribe for a month, I think, and then you can update all your planes and all of your like sims, and then you can continue using that same, I guess, updated Navigraph. So say if you were to subscribe now, you get the Navigraph, you update all your sims, and you're on, say, version 10. I don't know what version they're on now, but say version 10. If you unsubscribe and next month they go up to version 11, you're still going to be on version 10, which is still going to be pretty up to date. Now, I don't know how much changes between like the versions, but some people just subscribe to it, download all the Navigraph data for current, and then they don't subscribe for like 6 months, and then they do it again for a month, update, and then keep it moving. You just got a citation just yes, did you?
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's, and I have the updated version. Sometimes before I actually started streaming, I would like do it for a month. I would do it like every like maybe 3 months. But now that I'm planning on eventually getting on the Vet Sim, I just subscribe to it every month, and then I just get the updated. Hopefully we didn't. Yeah, we're still good. Oh, well, we are not good. So we're gonna have to vector out because we were blabbing. Look at this. We're gonna have to vector out. So we're gonna get down and see if we can catch this. And then we're going to set this up. So we're gonna set up this computer. That's the top of descent, but that's okay. We have the vector, we'll vector. No big deal. We'll put some flaps out. We're going to...
Where are we going today?
We are going to Puerto Rico. So San Juan, Puerto Rico is where we're landing. Where are we at? Is it Perf? Yeah, it's here, here. All right, QNH. We are looking at 2993. 2993. We are... Oh, wrong one. Temperature 29. It's pretty warm, right? Celsius? Isn't that warm in Celsius? And we are Oh, wrong button. 10 at 8. That's not bad. Why did this automatically put that in? 10 at 8. No, 8. 10 at 8. That's weird how I put that in automatically. Now I can look at my chart for my runway. We're doing an ILS landing, and ILS on this runway is decision altitude is 260, so borrow 260. We'll put here. And we have our... We are gonna be super high, so we're gonna have to probably vector ourselves a little bit because we are blabbing, and we were in the outside view. And we were at 2993. So worst case scenario, we're a little high. When we get around here, we can just vector out to the side, and then we can kind of turn back. So worst case scenario, if that happens, we'll just vector ourselves. But let's see how high we are. Right wing, we got a speed brake trying to help us out, but we'll see. If we can't get down, you know, we'll just look for this little green dot. If this little green dot starts creeping up, then we're catching up. But yeah, no, but this is it's a fun sim. And I kind of like, this is an Airbus. Oh, are you asking what this plane is or my favorite plane? If you're asking what this plane, this is an Airbus. If you want to, I used to be
Your favorite.
my favorite. Used to be a Boeing guy. Then I started liking Airbuses. I think whenever I seen an Airbus A380 land over my head, like in person, I was in awe. Like we went to LA and we seen a big A380 land at LAX. Oh my gosh, like that was like
Airbus
so
is
crazy.
easy wall.
It is, it's easy. I would say it's easy, but it's hard to land. I'll say that. I think the hardest thing about the Airbus though is like whenever you put an input, you put input left, input right, or whatever, that little lag of like the input happening, I think that's what throws me off. Whenever I fly Boeings, it's like whoop, you're turning, whoop, you're turning, whoop, you're turning, you know what I mean? With Airbus, you're like, your side stick, you go like this, and it takes a second, you know, for it to kick in, and then you start going. But then you don't have to hold, you know, for your rolls, you know, you don't have to hold it to the side to turn to the right, and vice versa. So I think that's like one of the easier aspects, right, of the Airbus over the Boeing. But I mean, they're still fun. They're still both fun to fly, I'll say. Yeah, we are not gaining traction, huh? Yeah. We're not catching up. Actually, we might catch it. We might catch it. But I will say, my wife and I, we did fly on both an A380 and a 777 because, you know, of course we had to. I had to get on those planes for sure.
Yo, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up, Jordan? Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. So yeah, he was on our flight yesterday where he's back. Thanks for coming back, man. Thank you.
You should fly to TNCM, my favorite airport.
Oh yes, dude. I love St. Martin. Love it. We've been there like 4 times.
Yes, no props.
2993. Yep. 2993. Right. Yep.
Oh, so like I was saying earlier. But you were busy.
Oh, okay.
Do you fly international or just local flights?
I like to do both. Oh, dude, we caught up. I don't mind doing both. The Volana app, it's pretty cool. They have a whole like little thing that you can like try to visit like all the countries and try to like fly to all the countries. So I think I'm gonna try to do that. Try to conquer the whole world. You know, go through all the Caribbean islands. Maybe I'll do the Caribbean islands, then I'll do the South America Maybe I do like all the way down South America, like maybe down like
I
one
show
side,
speed law.
go all the way up. Oh, I should speak.
So with the streaming thing, I use TikTok Studio and Portrait Mode, but I can't seem to fit the whole
Yeah, you won't be
sim
able to.
on my screen.
You won't be able to fit the whole sim, so you have to kind of center it. So that's why, like, if you like make it as big as you can, like say like what I did is I have my camera, and then I stretched out from the bottom of my camera to the bottom of the stream, and then once I do that, then you center it horizontally, and then when it centers horizontally, then you're pretty much in the middle. And I guess it looks okay because no one really complains that they can't really see. Like, unless if I'm like here, and if I'm messing over here on the other altimeter, then you can't see that. But I would never.
What is FCR on your taskbar?
FCR? Oh, that's the embedded recorder, right?
Yeah, I might not use a camera anymore, though TikTok doesn't think I am 18 for some reason.
Oh, that's lame.
My sim is still glitching and just won't work.
Oh no. Did you try turning your did you buy it on Steam? If you bought it on Steam, you might have to what is it, verify all your integrity of your files, maybe? That might work. If you
I
have like
it on the Xbox app.
Oh, the Xbox app. Oh no.
It's
Did
being
it-
so weird.
Did you try re-downloading it? I'm gonna do that. I missed something. Oh yeah, I said that. This is the recorder.
I am gonna have to.
Yeah, you might have to. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, this is like, I think, embedded recorder. So it doesn't think you're over 18. That's weird.
For replay.
Yes, that's for replays, yeah. Oh wow, I can't.
I'm a go stream. I'm a control CLTTWR. If you want to pop in RQ, it's at JFKPLANESPO.
I'm gonna go straight.
R1.
Okay, that's what's up.
I mean, at least it's the weekend.
Okay, okay. You're gonna go stream? Good stuff, man. I'll catch you on the flip side, man. I'll check you out. Wait, you stream on TikTok too, right? Do you stream on TikTok?
You'll come through at CLRK. CLT.
I think you stream on TikTok? Maybe? If you stream on TikTok, I'll definitely check you out. Dang, I can't believe we got down. But then again, it kind of makes sense.
Yes, I stream on TikTok. My account's JFKPLANESPOTTER1. It'll be live in 5 to 10.
Alright, I'll check you out.
I am trying what ChatGPT told me.
What did it tell you to do? The chat. Chat's usually pretty good about,
Thanks, brother.
yeah, no problem. Oh.
To clear out my community files and try again.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. Probably it. If you have a lot of what is it called? Add-ons, it could be like a hinder. I'm just gonna put these on now. Put you guys on now. Our runway 1500, so we're just gonna dial in 1500 here. We're just gonna go all the way down, and yeah, we'll call it that. So we gotta be above 6,000 here. Slow down.
SJU has so much aura. I remember the time seeing a bunch of AW757s during the early 2010 era.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. 757s? I used to love the 747s, like back when, before like the big boys that are coming out, like the A380s and all that.
Access to TikTok Studio without getting 1K followers.
I don't even know how I got access, to be honest with you. I like downloaded the TikTok Studios app, and after I downloaded the TikTok Studio app, I had to do 3 streams of 25 minutes.
I gotta uninstall
I think
it.
of each. What? Wait, 3 25-minute streams using the TikTok Studio directly. Then it unlocked a virtual camera, so I'm using OBS and I'm using the virtual camera. from OBS into TikTok Studio. And then I'm able to use my OBS to then send it to TikTok Studio and then send my stream to other platforms too. So I can like multi-stream and all that, which is pretty cool. Uninstalling is probably your best bet. Hopefully your settings and all that are good. Like you don't have to like worry about all your redoing all your settings. But look at this beautiful view coming into Puerto Rico. So we're coming in.
Hopefully it works. My graphics are in the lowest.
Oh, okay. So it has to be the game, man. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the game is just glitched out or something. It's gotta be something like that.
I love
Didn't mean to do that. Puerto Rico's amazing, man. I'm actually Puerto Rican. My mom born and raised in Puerto Rico. But I'm like a mixed bag of stuff though. Like I have Puerto Rican in me, we got Cuban in me, I got a bunch of different stuff in me. But yeah, my mom's from Puerto Rico. Pretty cool. Dude, we're coming in nice, huh? Oh yes.
I have MSFS 2020 downloaded.
2020 is still great. Have you tried that?
Maybe I should try that one.
Try that one. 2020 is still good. Like it really is really good. Like this game is really heavy. It's a heavy game. Like
Runway 10 and Runway 8, my favorite.
oh yeah. We're going in on runway 10.
Are you on 2020?
I'm on 2024. This is 24. But I do have 2020 as well. I do have 2020. Oh gosh. Wrong.
Let's go.
What the hell? Like what? Why did it bounce like that? That's freaking weird. So weird. We're just gonna put our. Oh, I like how it reminds you. Turn on ILS. Puerto Rico, yeah, Puerto Rican. Why is the plane diving like this? Look at this. Okay. I don't think it should have been. Wait, why are you not activating? We'll do that. We'll put our brakes on low. We should be good.
Are we safe, Captain?
I don't know. But you seen it. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing and the plane just started. It just started rocking. And I have no idea why. And look, our speeds increased too. So we're gonna start getting our speeds down. I don't know why our speeds are going crazy. And I don't know what it was. I think it was like a glitch.
Your sense departure. I want to see a good landing, Captain.
Oh. I don't know if I can promise that, but. Oh, buddy, you're putting too much stress. We got to get this thing slowed down.
PC spec?
Hold on. Let's try to get this plane slowed down a little bit. Because I'll get you all of that in a second. Because we are coming in hot. And we are 10 from the runway. There's no way we're gonna be able to land this. There's no way. We're gonna have to. Know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go the safe route, and we are going to vector around.
2,500.
We're gonna vector around. We're gonna stay around 2,000. We're just gonna do a loop, cause this glitched and my speed started going crazy.
Hopefully I don't get banned again.
So we're just gonna vector around, cause I have no idea why my sim did that. So we're just gonna stay around 2,000. We're just going to vector out, and we're gonna vector around, and we're gonna come right back, and we're gonna hit our. We're gonna hit our glide again, because with the plane acting crazy, and y'all seen it, I didn't do nothing. The plane just started jumping, and then the speed increased. So we're gonna play the safe approach. because FSX, Flight Sim 24 wanted to play games. So, and this is what I say, hey, y'all in the back, we're delayed, but it's all right? Pipe down. Just imagine if like captains would open up the door. So my PC specs, I can tell you now, since we are rounding to go back, I have a AMD Ryzen 7 3800 X3D with 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM with a 5070 Ti, 16 gigs of VRAM. That's what I got in my machine. But that's what I said. Just imagine, like.
I just take off from Bahamas, heading to Chicago now.
Oh, that's what's up. That's a good flight, man. What is that? Like, 3 hours? 4 hours? 3? But yeah, that's what I do. Pipe down.
4 hours.
4 hours. That's what's up. But y'all seen it. It wasn't me. It was the plane. It was the sim. The sim wanted to act crazy. But we're just gonna, we'll vector around. We're just kind of doing a little loop. And then we'll catch our ILS. That's so lame. And I'm like, why are we going
Landing there
280?
was rough.
Oh no. That's no good. Hey, this is about to be a rough landing too, because if my sim is acting crazy like this, like my plane was jumping, just imagine what's gonna happen on final. God.
Is the sim real-time flight?
Yes. You can speed it up though if you want. Some people choose to speed it up, and they go to cruise, and then you can what is it? Make your sim rate go faster. I normally just fly them in real time.
Boring.
So I just literally, that's why I kind of like streaming this, because it's kind of relaxing. You can just go on here, start your stream up, you get into cruise, and you sit here and just chat. You know? Help people out, like someone was asking like what kind of computer I had, like what is my computer build.
I don't like the speed up.
Yeah, I don't do it either.
I sim using 2020, and I really like doing SJU to St. Croix short and fun flight.
Oh, that's a good flight too. We're just looping around so we can catch our glide. That's a good, yeah, 2020 is still a good sim. Some people like, oh, I gotta get 2024, I gotta get
So you
2024.
fly for 9 hours straight.
I mean, I could. I literally could. Like, that's the crazy part about it. I could. But do I? I don't all the time, but I could. All right, we should intercept our... Wait, I might have to go over just a bit. We should intercept around here. God, look at that. Like, is that the wind? There's no way that's the wind. We'll turn back this way.
How do you speed up though?
Like the sim? Or, I think you're asking the sim.
Yeah.
I think it's in your settings though. Like you could put a hotkey for like sim rate, I believe is what it's called. And you can like use a hotkey and you can hit your sim rate button and you can increase the sim rate. We'll just start slowing down now. Are you guys not? Are you not gonna catch my? You're not gonna catch it, right? You should catch my ILS here. Somewhere. We start slowing down. Alright, we should catch it here. That's our runway right there. Come on. Nothing? Nothing? Nothing?
Safe
Nothing?
landing, Captain.
Alright, we're gonna have to take over this ourselves. Oh,
What game
it
is this?
did catch it. It did catch it. Why did it catch it so late? This is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. We'll just put our gear down. What the heck? Did y'all see how crazy that is? That literally should have caught it like way sooner. We'll right back here. Look at my sim.
I have it, but mine don't look like this.
Look at
You
it.
have mods?
Look at this.
Great landing.
You see
Aileron
this?
roll. Bet you want.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is crazy. What is my sim doing? Someone said, great landing. Mine, yours does not.
Aileron roll. Bet you want.
We are not gonna.
1,000.
I'm gonna have to have autopilot on for a long
AIM
time here.
live now. If you want to pop in RQ, say hi. Auto
Uh,
landing.
We're gonna try to let this thing slow down. Oh my gosh, we are coming in hot. I don't know what my sim was doing.
Do you got mods?
I'll answer that in just 1 second. All right, are we stable now? Yeah, we're stable. We are. What was my sim doing?
500.
I think it was that camera angle. All right, I got it. Dude, that camera angle is so crazy. Okay.
100 above.
Okay.
Minimum.
We're continuing. Oh gosh, we are high.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh, we're gonna float. Oh, we're floating. Look at this float. Look at this float. Look at this float. Oh my goodness. We're coming in fast. You see that? Too fast. Oh no. My plane was just too fast. Gosh. I'm gonna redo that landing because it's the sim. It was the sim. We're gonna redo this landing. I don't have any mods. This is Flight Sim 2024 on PC. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna redo this landing. Cause dude, my sim was
Thank
acting
God you were safe.
crazy. We were coming in way too fast, but I refused to turn it around. But you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn off right here. I'm gonna put my FSI panel on, and we're gonna redo that landing from a good approach. And I think what it was my ground
Where are you?
hotkey. We're in San Juan, Puerto Rico. TJSJ. Let me see. Golly, my sim was acting crazy at the end. But someone was asking, do I have mods? Actually, the landing actual rate wasn't bad. It was just I was coming in way too hot. Someone asked, mods, no. So I do have, like, this is a payware airport. But, we can close
Let's
those
run
up.
this again for sure.
Oh, I'm running this this again. 1000%. I'm gonna close this app, and we are going to, you know what? Bump that. We're gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna put on my FSI panel app, and we're gonna redo this landing right now. It's gonna put me right up in the air, and then we're gonna redo the landing from right here. It's gonna set everything up for me.
Fire rate.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Love this FSI panel app where we can run it back. Cause dude, that's crazy. And I know what it was. It was my camera angle.
You smashed it, didn't you?
It wasn't that hard. It was a little off to the side though. I was coming in really fast. So what happened was I have a hotkey for my camera view. I hit my runway camera view, which is this one. When I hit this one, I was really far away from the plane, and then when I hit back to my cockpit view, then my plane just kind of like, you know, did one of these. So, hey yo, what's up? So this is what we're gonna do. I'm running that landing back because
I play this game on the PS5. It's hard.
Is it? It can be. It can be hard.
CLTTWR. Now
watch
great
this.
landing, by the way.
Watch this.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, Brandon? Watch this. Well, a PS5 might be hard, because you're using a controller.
Yo,
Hey,
yo.
Brandon, thanks for the follow. Watch this. Hit a button, and we're going right back up, and we're gonna conquer this landing right now. We're gonna conquer this landing. Like with this app, I can just set it up, be like, boom, I want to be on runway 10. I should have checked. I should have just checked. I would just check here. We got enough fuel. We got enough fuel. AJ, what's going on, man? How are you? Watch this. Just like it never happened.
Terrain ahead.
Just like it never happened. That's why I love this app. Whenever I severely mess up a landing, we go back and we do this.
Move the thrust levelers into climb.
Yes, I did. I sure did. Move it into climb, and then it puts us right back up. And then we're gonna do this approach all over again. And what I'm not gonna do, I think I'm gonna move this one hockey because I have a stream deck, and I think
the next flight are doing.
I'm not sure actually. Not sure. I'll think about that after I get this landing down. It's gonna set me all up. This sets my whole computers up. Come on. I'm gonna conquer this landing. But I think I gotta move this one hotkey off of my stream deck to the other side. Cause I think when I did, I fat fingered and I hit my runway hotkey opposed to hitting my pilot like cockpit hotkey. I think that's what messed me up. And then the plane kind of did one of these, and I'm like, what is happening? All right, hit my brakes. We will pop this, pop that. And we will start that. See, now we're stable. You see how stable we are? Oh my gosh, it's excellent being stable when you're on an approach, right? I was coming in hot right here, but I refused to go back around because we already went around, we already looped around because we couldn't catch the ILS and we were coming in too hot because I hit the hotkey again, hit the hotkey twice, and it sped me up. So we are preventing that.
You just got into flight simming?
I've been flight sim for some time.
2020 or 24, which one is better?
2020 is better as far as no bugs. 24 is better with
What's the number for a
graphics
stabilized
and all of that.
descent? How many feet per minute?
Usually like anywhere between 700 to 800 is usually standard on like a 3 to 3.5 or 3 or 3.5 degree like glide slope. You probably want to be around
2024 is better
7, 8.
with just the support for development right now.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But 2024 just kind of buggy. Yeah, there's still a lot of bugs. Hey, Coach, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. What up, Nate?
Where are you landing?
We are landing in TJSJ. Oh, my thing does not work because we went back in the air. TJSJ. Let me turn this off. San Juan, Puerto Rico. San Juan, Puerto Rico. Do one of these. Hey, thanks for the follow. Chelsea. Chelsea? Right. I'll check you out. I'll check you out whenever. I'll check you out in a bit. All right, let's take this now. But I don't think I completely answered your question. I've been in the flight simming for a while, and then I stopped flight simming for some time, and then I don't even know what kind of got me back. I think I was like watching a bunch of YouTube shit, and then it was like on my timeline. I'm like, dude, I gotta get back into flight simming. Oh my god, this wind! I thought I gotta get back into flight simming, and then
2024 doesn't load for me. It always says check your internet connection.
yeah, you need really good internet for 24. You do. Okay, it downloads all the, I don't even know, photo, whatever that word is for like all your sceneries and stuff. It downloads like all of that. So you really do need a, oh my goodness gracious, look at this wind.
500.
Downloads all the photogrammetry.
That's the word. Oh my gosh, this wind. Oh, we're gonna be high.
Titus Royal How? Squawk 7777 for a galaxy.
Oh.
What's your aiming point?
Oh god, we're gonna be high.
At Nathi via internet. On the Xbox is way too buggy.
Oh
I use
gosh,
2020.
look at
I
this.
wish I had a PC.
Not
Like
stable
all
at all.
Phoenix and PM
Oh my god, we're gonna go around. Gonna go around all
love
over
using
again.
the numbers.
Gosh! I was actually paying attention to my
San Juan.
ear. I was paying attention to my
Oh,
ear.
Yes, give it to me.
Gosh,
Good
golly.
call.
go around.
Self-saluting
But guess
is
what?
the
I ain't
big
even gonna
white
fly all the way
markers.
around. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my app to get me right back to where I was, and I'm gonna nail this landing. Someone asked, you love using the numbers. Oh yes, give it to me. Don't know what that is. Good call. The big white markers, yes, that's exactly where you're trying to aim. And that's why we didn't stick this landing, because, yo, is my app gonna kick in?
So I play this game on the PS5, and every single time I am about to land the auto throttle randomly on.
Can you turn them off, though? Can you turn off your
So
auto
after I
throttles?
download the photogrammetry, I'm good.
No,
And
it's
it
not.
eases my landing.
It's not like that. I think your internet's always going to be running. It's always going to be downloading the textures and all of that. So you actually need really good internet to run this game. That's one reason why, if you don't have great internet, 2020 is probably better,
That
because
sucks.
a lot of that comes with the actual sim, right? You're not downloading a lot of that from the internet, and you can play that offline.
2,500.
This game, you have to be connected to the internet to be able to play. Hey, D-Bomb, thanks for that follow. Even though I can't get this plane on the ground.
Jose Perez correct, and the Airbus auto throttles will always be on. You have to move them to idle.
Yes. So,
I butchered all
Is
my
he-
landings today. It's so easy to get rusty when it comes to landings.
yeah, dude, you're not lying. Like,
Why
look
they
at
make it
this.
Like that.
Like, look at this. I couldn't get this plane down. They made it like that because the game file was smaller. So if you look at 2020 and 2024, 2020, the game size is huge. 24, the game size is smaller. So then you download all of the textures that you need. 2020, you're getting all of that for the whole entire world. Hey, Chelsea, thanks for all those likes. 405 likes? Your thumbs must be falling off. I can't believe you're liking this stream, because I literally can't get this plane on the ground. Like, first approach, botched. Retry approach, now crosswind. Can't get the plane on the ground. But it's all right. We're making fools of ourselves. This is why we are
I guess
flying
420 is better.
for Spirit Airlines.
At
Yeah.
Tennis Royal, why does it come? Is it once my throttle is too low?
If you're on an
Flaps?
Airbus, whenever you turn
And not the TBH, you can go to
when
your
you turn
content
your
manager and
throttles
download all cities
off when
world
you're
updates on
at
RSS.
about 20 feet from the runway, and then you're good. But if you're flying a Boeing, you should not be landing with auto throttles. Flaps. What is it? Oh no, that was that. Dude, 605 likes? You are going ham
It's
right
always
now.
as I come in for landing, so it shoots the plane up and it messes me up. It's the A330.
Oh, so you need your auto throttles on all the way down. You do have your flaps down, I'm assuming.
Try less
You-
flaps.
No, you should probably land with what? Flaps 3, flaps full?
Incorrect. You fly the 777 and 787 with auto throttles on.
All the way down to the runway? I don't think that's entirely true.
Yeah.
You use auto
No.
throttle all the way
In
down?
high winds, flaps full.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I did not think Boeings use auto throttles on during landings.
I thought you increase speed slightly, and one way is less flaps.
That works too, for sure.
1,000.
Wait, stop. Let's see if we can get this thing down.
That's
Like,
standard SOP only on the 777 and 787.
really? I had no idea. I thought you manually throttle those ones.
The 737s are different. That's crazy.
I did not know that. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to get this plane on the ground with this crosswind. But you know what? I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna work on this landing, on this crosswind here at TJSJ. Thanks for those 1,000 likes. What the heck is happening?
500.
That's crazy. I did not know. Hey, thanks for that follow. I appreciate that.
Aileron into the wind opposite rudder. 777 and 787 goes into idle on Claire. Where
Oh,
are
that's
you landing?
TJSJ, San Juan, Puerto Rico. And we're coming in low. And now we're not coming in low. I hate these poppies and how they change so quickly in this sim.
100.
At cell saluting, face true.
50. 40.
Better come
30,
in high than low.
20. Retard.
Oh, wrong flare. Oh God, golly, I couldn't get down. Oh gosh, this is so hard. God, I can't take this landing. Oh gosh. God, man, that crosswind landing is so hard. But I'm gonna stick this landing. God.
Tokyo drift.
You see that? So I was a little hard on my rudder. I was trying to correct over before touchdown. Literally a little late. God, but guess what? That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, what we're gonna do? Hit the same training, and it's gonna take us right back up.
Doing this in a she box.
Imagine this in real life. I couldn't.
Real life.
I couldn't do it. I'm gonna look this up. 777, they auto throttle all the way down. Auto throttle. 777 and 787. During landing.
Terrain ahead. Pull
I
up.
just did 1 hour ago.
So it does. It automatically designed to remain engaged during landing, typically entering auto mode automatically at 20 to 30 feet. That's interesting. I always just took over the throttles whenever I flown this 777s. I always just took it over. Like,
Currently working on my private license.
huh, that's interesting.
Ouch.
And a 787.
I did hear that PS5 version has a lot of issues with the autopilot and auto throttle.
That could be, I was watching someone the other day that he was having a lot of issues with that, with the auto throttle. I did see that, so that could be the issue you're running into. Gosh, I'm gonna try to stick this landing, man. Oh my gosh. It's so hard landing with crosswind. 1,700 likes. What is happening? What is going on? All right, we're gonna try to stick this landing. What else did I miss? Better come in high than low. Well, if you come in high, I think I forgot that one. If you come in too high, you're gonna need the whole runway. You know, I think that's the.
whole 1 hour flight.
Hey Ronnie, thanks for that for the share. I appreciate that. I can't believe you're sharing this.
Remember the Jess on the
This is like, I'm literally the
777
worst pilot. I'm literally like
designed
the worst.
specifically For long hauls can't manually control. Thrust.
Got
Me
it.
and my instructor landed in a 10 knots crosswind and the plane almost flipped.
10. Oh well, that's crazy. Almost flipped. I probably
We killed
wouldn't
the
fly
engines.
again.
The 737 are different.
That's true, yeah. Hey, Jose Perez, thanks for
We
that.
have the worst wall.
Thanks
Some
for that.
people took hockey to go
So
around.
are you going for your
demonstrated is 12 knots.
pilot's license? Royal? You know a lot about planes. Or are you just like a flight sim desktop pilot nerd like the most of us are? So you went in 10 knots.
Yes, sir. Working in my private license.
That's amazing. Do you flight sim too?
Only I have my PPL law.
Oh. Damn, that's what's up, man. That's cool. And you're watching this like bad desktop pilot try to like land a plane. I suck. I'm terrible. I can't land a plane.
But I am trying to get into it.
You play, okay, that's what's up.
Also law.
Hey, thanks for all those follows, man. I really do appreciate that. What are we on?
Royal hell yeah.
How many follows we at today?
While
20?
I am entertained.
You're entertained with this crazy ass trying to land. I can't land this junk for the life of me, man.
Try to find a computer to start flying sim.
Oh, you're a pilot too? Hey, Will, thanks for that.
Also a pilot.
Do you are you a commercial pilot? Or are you a commercial or like private?
No private pilot.
Oh, you're private?
Are
you know what's so
flying
crazy?
330 right now?
This is the A321.
You bro love the vibes, and you have pretty decent knowledge.
Yeah, I get the knowledge. It's just one of those things. Like I'm trying to like nail the I guess
Yay, he's doing good.
I'm doing
Decent.
okay. Doing okay. I'm just trying to like get it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like. I
learned
know
Sim using
most of what's
2024
happening,
career and YouTube videos.
but it's like one of those things like trying to
I've been
like
flight simming
get
since I
good.
was
You
12
know?
long.
12? Wow, dude. Like I have enough knowledge. I just can't execute. That's my problem. And it's so funny. I get a bunch of pilots coming in here trying to be nice. Like, oh, that wasn't that bad. I'm like, bro, I was in the
At
grass.
Titus Royal U going for instrument?
It's like, I am in the grass,
One
bro.
or two notches less flaps?
Oh, God. This wind is really blowing me up. That's crazy.
Slightly faster landing. At cell saluting face already passed.
That's crazy.
What type of yoke do you have?
I have the Thrustmaster. Oh, God. This is... Nope. Look at this. Look at this.
At Titus Royal
Oh, I can't do
Commercial?
it. Can't do it. We're gonna go. We're gonna go again. I'm gonna get this
I have
landing.
the velocity one.
I am gonna get this landing. I have the Thrustmaster yoke and throttle set. I'm gonna go back around and we're
It
gonna
was
do it
good,
all over
though.
again. I was coming in good and then I lost it at the end, and that's usually what happens. Yoke.
What game?
This is Flight Sim 2024.
Three ahead.
This is 24. Oh shit! You know what I
At
should have done?
self-saluting face, nah, my job takes away from me going for it. Once I retire, he'll go for it. You didn't lose it, but when in doubt, throttle out.
Yeah, dude, I was losing it though, and what happens is right at the end, then I ended up high, and I'm like, dude, I can't get down. I can't get this thing
How
down.
much is game?
This is. Wait, why does it sound like my throttle's turned off?
At Titus Royal, gotcha. Good luck to you.
What the heck?
You need
What?
more power.
What is it? Why is my plane just falling? Are you not setting it
Heavy
up?
landing isn't perfect law. Don't run out of fuel.
Yeah, we're not out of
2,500.
fuel. I did yesterday though. How much is this game? I want to
Go
say
plus 3 on your
it's.
VAP speed.
I want to say it's.
More power, fasted speed, OR, less flaps.
65, 70, something like that. Something like that. Wait,
You
let me
have
go.
12 knots crosswind.
Yes, and I completely suck
Are
when
there
it
any
comes.
free playing games?
Free playing games, maybe. If there are, I'm not super familiar with any. I don't know if there's any, to be honest.
Go plus 3 on VAP speed.
Plus 3? I mean, didn't it set that up? 143, so 146. So I'll just put in 146. Let's see.
No, put 146 into MCDU. Don't pull knob.
So keep it unmanaged, because it's not managed already. Oh, an MCD down here, like down here, put 146. Let's see, did this actually override? So this is going to
Yeah.
override. Let's try it. Boom. Gosh, I always lose these landings at the end. Always.
Now look at speed tape. It's now stable.
Yeah. Stable for a good pilot. Unstable for a crappy desktop pilot like myself. We fly the Spirit Airlines for a
Not
reason.
smiley face.
We're flying the Spirit Airlines plane for a reason. Because we can't land. Especially when there's crosswind. When there's crosswind, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. But eventually we'll get these down. Eventually. More power speed, less flaps. God, it's like when I get like right over here, you end up high, it's such a bad look. Hey, ECL, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Dude, it's so funny. When I be getting pilots coming in here, and they're like, it's not that bad. You didn't do that bad. I'm like, bruh. I was supposed to land here.
Try doing everything
I was
the same with
right
1
here.
or 2 notches less flaps.
All right, next run, we'll go flaps 3.
1 power at 1 white 3 red.
One white, 3 red. So right there. Well, this is actually full. God, these crosswind landings always get me. This is where. Today's is not my day. Not my day. Not my day on Plate Sim. I would leave.
That's a good idea. It'll make you flare and drain speed sooner.
Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that. We'll try a flaps 3 approach. God, that wind is really blowing me around. God, and we lose those poppies really quick. Oh,
Come in tad lower. 146 will help you.
we're trying. Come on, quit yelling at me. We're good. Quit yelling. We're good. We're good.
After you get close, the
100.
poppies don't matter anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
There it is.
50, 40,
Oh, it's a little early.
30, 20, retard.
Little,
You got it.
little low coming over, but it's fine. It's fine. Hey, okay, that's the first one. First one of 20. First one of like 20.
Yeah.
This boy right here with the B speeds, but that one was a little bit easier. That was a little bit. See, all right, I fuck with y'all.
See, the extra 3 knots helped.
The extra 3 knots
was
did
sweet.
help. The extra it was like what, a 240. You know what? I'm gonna run it back. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run it back at full. Then I'm gonna run it back again at 3, and kind of like determine like, all right, watch this. Actually, no. Ah, we got enough in the tank. We got enough in the tank. That actually did help. The extra 3 knots did help. I guess so. Okay, let me ask this. If I was coming in at 143 and you have that crosswind, the wind was
Terrain ahead.
pushing me a little bit more, so I was coming in
Crosswind
slower.
smells.
Some more, yeah. So since I'm coming in slower, the wind is affecting me a little bit more because I'm like coming in slower. So you add
Correct.
extra, coming a little hotter, and then okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. See, and that's why I'm just a crappy desktop pilot. I like not a pilot, did none of that, and
To
I'm
more speed, you can either add more power or less flaps.
more powerless. So if I were to stay without the +3, then we would probably more like go for a flaps 3 over. I'm just using a flaps tool just because like I just had to set up on like FSI panel, but it doesn't matter.
It's
I
preference.
it's a preference thing.
2,500.
So we'll try it. We'll try it again. We'll try it with the +3 and see how it comes in. That's crazy talk, but that's cool though. I you know what? I love the fact that, you know, people come in trying to help, and obviously like that one wasn't bad, but there's some people that they come in like, I'm a pilot. I'm like, oh God, I hope this person isn't like, bruh, this guy can't fly this thing for nothing, you know? So we'll try it again, 146, and then what I'll do it again on, so this should automatically dial up. That's pretty cool. We do have that set. And then what I'll do, then I'll try like a flaps 3.
Low land flaps full still. It's 12 knots crosswind hill. Just
Crab into the wind. Yeah. 'Cause at 12 knots, yeah, you most likely gonna have to crab into the wind and try to correct closer. But on that last approach, it's like the wind almost like died a little bit the closer I got to the runway. Like the wind was kind of shifting, so I was able to kind of like just line it up and come in. But I feel like it kind of just really depends, right, on the weather
It
patterns.
could be different. For such a big plane, I fly small planes. True.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Hey, thanks for those. Hey, Luke. Hey, thanks for those likes. 200 likes. Dude, what are we at? 39? That was 39%. Sheesh. 39%. Let's go here. Stop. Chord. Yeah. And then, dude, I love these flybys. Flybys are so sick.
But since you are not experienced with crabbing and not overcorrecting her pedals, the +3 knots
Ah.
will keep you stable.
Okay. So then whenever I upgrade to not crappy pilot, but above crappy pilot, then then I can use different methods.
Crabbing can be very hard, true.
It is, yeah. That's why I'm like trying to figure out how much rudder to give.
Haha, yeah.
Okay. See, whenever I become not crappy to above crappy, then we'll try other means of getting this plane on the ground with some. Actually, look, the wind's kind of really died though.
Cause
Oh, no.
you crabber, visual cue changes.
Yeah, I think that's what messes me up. Cause then I'm like over here thinking I'm not lined up, and I'm worried about lining up, and then that's where I become high. That's actually what happened before. I was over here. I was actually lined up good. I just couldn't get. You know what? I'm gonna take it here. But yeah, I think that's my problem now. But, whoop, there's gust. Oh, sorry, my microphone. Oh, my microphone's acting crazy. Sorry, my mic's acting nuts. I have to reset my mic. Oh gosh, why does this happen? Like during approach, like I'm trying to mess with my mic. Could I hit it? My bad. We can get this one back though. Oh no, I can't. We can get this one back though. Gosh.
Now we're at 16 knots.
Oh yeah, we are.
Flight slow.
Oh, look how low we are.
Flight
If it's
slow.
red, we're dead. But it's all right. We're in a sim, so we're gonna land this thing anyways. It was my microphone. Gosh, I was trying to fix my mic.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Oh, we floated a little bit. Oh God, come on, just get me down. The wind. Hey, you know what? When it comes down to it, I was fixing my mic at the same damn time. And I still semi got that on the ground. Hey, Knight, thank you for that. On a crazy landing where I'm sitting here trying to adjust my
Lol, don't
microphone.
Never push the nose down, lol.
Hey, that's why I said, hey, we're in a sim, we ain't killing anyone. But I was like, whatever, because you know what? I can just reset the sim. Oh my goodness gracious, look at all these followers. I can't even keep up with it. Brantley, thanks for the follow. Dots, thanks for the follow. I don't know who the last one was. Soar, thanks for the follow. But yeah, now we're in the sim. But I was like, I'm just gonna stick this landing.
Ahead. Pull up.
All right, let me fix my mic because my mic is acting crazy. I like hit it and I'm like, So I was paying attention to my mic and I wasn't paying
That's
attention
one
to.
crazy landing. The last time I've been on an A321 was when I was going back to CLT.
That was a crazy landing, wasn't it? And you can say thank you to yours truly, the worst pilot on TikTok. I stuck the worst landing ever. But it's so funny. But yeah, I would have just went around. Like if I was like actually flying that, I would have went around on that one. Being all red, I'm like, dude, no way. But then yeah, that 16 knots really killed me right there at the end. It was slow, and then it's like, nope.
2,500.
So whenever this sets up, we'll add the extra. I'm gonna do one more at 143, and I'm gonna try a flaps 3 instead. We'll kind of go from there. But man, all the like, it's so crazy how these followers come through. It will be like a follower, and then it's like a chain reaction. It's just like boom, 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 follow, and then I'm like, I can't even keep up. But dude, thank you guys so much. I am just a crappy desktop pilot trying to get better.
If we're going flaps 3, don't add the +3.
Yes, absolutely. Being at the slower speeds at the flaps 3 for sure. That's what I was gonna try both. I was gonna try this and then try to do flaps 3 instead. Here's what I like better. And then that's good. Dude, these crosswind landings are crazy. These are nuts. Check.
The 319I land flaps 3 all the time.
Oh, flap 3 all the time? Oh, okay. That might be the go-to. Flaps 3, so lower flaps, lower speed, higher flaps, higher speed, especially with these kind of crosswinds. I'm assuming all adds up.
Haha, no.
No. Flaps 3. Ooh, I was just saying, for this specific example here, right?
Not quite wall.
If you're going in at 143, you would need your flaps to be 3. But if I'm gonna increase that, that would be for your flaps full. That's kind of what I was meaning. Wasn't meaning like that's like the ratio all the time. I was just kind of meaning like in this situation, it would be flaps full, the +3, flaps 3, just whatever it calculated originally. Dude, this is crazy. These winds be nuts here.
So the rule here is for every +10 knots of crosswind landing, you dive by 2 and add that number to Earth.
Yes.
The
Okay.
landing speed stays the same. It changes your approach.
Okay.
Speed.
Okay. Got it. So +10. Okay, that makes sense. It's just pretty much like a ratio. Hey, what's up? Little, I don't even know. I'm just gonna say that. What's going on?
1,000.
The landing speed stays the same. It changes your approach. Dude, it's so funny because like whenever you're looking at this, it's like, dude, like you see the wind. It's kind of like planes tilting. Oh yeah, the crosswind. Crosswind's at 10. Yeah. I'm good. Just trying to stick these landings. This is actually the perfect.
So we have 12 knots crosswind that gives 6. So as a pilot, you'll take safer bet of +3 cause +6 will make. Come in to fast.
That makes sense. Dude. Look at that, 17. Oh my gosh, look at this. I can't even. It has to be the gust, right? You're at the wrong stream if you want that, bud. You should have been here a couple minutes ago. I had a decent one a couple minutes ago, but dude, look at this wind. Oh yeah, look at this.
More stable. What technique you trying?
Anything to get me on the ground.
Go around.
100.
We ain't going around.
50. 40. 30.
No, we're fine.
20. Retard. 5.
Land in Panama City.
All right, baby. Touchdown,
Good.
baby.
Bad.
Hey, that was as good as we're gonna get. And you know what's so funny? My actual landing report shows that was an 100 on the touchdown.
+3 is great, man. That was good.
I think the +3 is actually where I need to be. I'm actually kind of nervous to try flaps 3 because then I would have to change my approach a little bit. But you know what?
Fly from Tallahassee to Panama City.
Tallahassee to Panama City?
That was kinda good.
That was kind of good? Thanks, man.
Flaps 3 will
Trying.
give you less drag.
Yeah.
Lol, do what works.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna stay. I think we're gonna stay at the flaps 4. Hey,
Ahead.
we'll try it again. Let's try it again.
What
I think
sequence is your flaps on?
we are doing a flaps full approach.
We got souls on
Flaps
board.
full.
As long as we're 50 feet over threshold, we're good.
Yeah, we were like 50 around. Hey, pipe down back there, right? We learning how to land this plane, all right? That's how we do it, all right? They'll be all right. They'll be all right. But yeah, we're doing a flaps full. Flaps full, crosswind landing into San Juan. Live weather.
Try flaps 3.
Want me to try flaps 3? Okay, we'll try flaps 3 this time. I should probably be able to approach it now. Oh, no, didn't want to do that.
2,500.
No.
I am actually interested to see what the plane does.
All right, let's see. Flaps 3, won't change that. So 142.
Less flaps means less drag, which is just another way to get +3, but it also means less lift.
Ah, so that
It's a
means
different technique.
that means your flare's a little different then. Is that correct? Not different, but because if you don't have much, oh my gosh, we're gonna botch this one, but that's okay. So we should be at Flash 3 configuration.
Yep, but the big planes don't really flare anyways.
That is true. That is so true. So we're at Flaps 3 configuration.
Yes, less lift means higher thrust.
You know what though? It does make sense. Like, I'm a science guy slash I'm actually a software engineer by trade, but that actually makes sense when you actually think about it. When you actually like physically like think about like less lift, higher thrust, like that, it
I
correlates.
expect a longer landing run on ground.
Oh gosh, I can't believe we're doing this. Wait a minute, what? Why are we? Is that right?
But
Oh,
more
wait.
stable approach.
Don't we have to wait? We have to switch this, don't we? Oh, that's what we got to do. We switch that. It was set for flaps full because I forgot my app is set up for a flaps full configuration. So yeah, so now we're at a 3, right? Oh no. I was like, why are we going at like 160? Right? See, I know these things. So I'm not the worst.
Yep, in config 3 landing.
Yeah, right. So this was configured for a full configuration, but I just changed the flaps, which I should have changed that up. Because I was like, why are we going so fast?
Better. Just turn down your auto thrust.
Turn down the auto thrust. Nah, I don't think we got to do that now. I don't think we got to do that now. Because we have it in managed mode. The wind is okay now, but watch, when we get closer, that's when the gust was happening.
Turn down auto thrust wall.
Right, that's what I was going to say. I don't think we can do that
That's
now.
not a thing. Yes, you do.
I don't know about that, buddy. I may be a crappy desktop pilot, but I'm not that ignorant. You can turn on auto thrust if you wanted to like manage your own speed. I mean, but
Not
why would I
turn
do
it off,
that?
But dial the knob down to a lower speed.
Nah. We're good. This Airbus computer, this thing is pretty accurate. So I'm gonna trust the computer. Not gonna lie though, this feels
You
way
don't do
more
that, you put
stable.
The number you want in the MCDU.
This feels so much more stable with Flaps
Do
3.
what he says.
I literally think, oh gosh, we're diving a little bit. Oh, now I see what you're saying, like the lift. Oh my goodness, like it's so hard. Like if you
Yes,
go under.
stable cause you have less drag.
Oh my gosh, but look, I gotta get used to Flaps 3 though.
After you land, show replay from lateral view.
Oh no, God, it's so hard to get more lift. I now see what you're saying.
Looks like you are going to go around.
100.
Yep, we sure are.
You will feel like you have to push the nose down.
Yeah, you know what is so funny? With the Flaps 3, I can tell, like, when you pull back, it doesn't, obviously, oh, wait, no, fuck, I should have, I'll configure it myself. I'm going to redo that one. I now know what you're
land,
saying.
show replay from lateral view.
Whenever you
gotta
have
choose
Flaps
the
3,
approach, remember.
if you actually start pitching back, you don't get the lift like you do with a Flaps full. That's what it is. Like, wait, why is my, wait, hold on.
After
Wait.
you land, show replay from lateral view.
Yeah, we will, man. We will. Don't worry. Wait, let me change this to Flaps 3 and then move. Let's do it like that. We're gonna go back and we're gonna literally get it set up from where we were, full Flaps 3. Now, so if you come in kind of low, you're kind of screwed at that point because you really can't get lift. So when you're in a Flaps 3 configuration, if you are unstable coming down, you're definitely going around. Absolutely, like it's hard to get lift to kind of like stable out.
No, so if low.
So if you're low, you have to like really pull back to
You
kind of
increase
like.
speed.
Oh
You
yeah.
stay even,
So when you increase speed, you would.
which increases lift.
Okay.
You
Dude,
reach
it
for
was
the
so
approach. Thrust
weird.
for altitude.
Yeah.
EYY in TJSJ.
2,500.
TJSJ. That's actually where we're landing right now, bud. Oh, I'm gonna get this landing. We're gonna get this
Velocity
landing.
of the flow increases, thus producing more lift.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
You make
Oh.
up for the lack of lift with more speed.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, from there.
Exactly. All right, we'll make sure that's there. That's there. We'll make sure you're good, and we'll hit these brakes. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this.
Could you fly a real plane?
Absolutely not. Do you
So
not?
You manage decent with airspeed.
Do
not
you
pulling
see
on
me
the brake
landing
side
this?
step.
I can't even land
So
this.
maybe flaps 3,150.
Hey John, thank you so much.
146.
So maybe flaps 150. So you manage ascent with your speed, not pulling the side stick. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely not. Couldn't land a real plane. There's no way, dude. Just imagine. I'll be just in a plane like, hey, this crosswind of 12 knots. Like, nah, put me in a pattern. Get me down when that crosswind goes away. Dude, there's no way. There's no way.
I love your energy already.
Oh, thank
Real
you.
pilots actually do this in a flight simulator so that they can develop a preference also.
That's what I'm
Show
doing.
another POV of the play.
Another
We're doing good though.
POV of the play.
100%.
Of the play? Of what? Oh, are you saying the plane? Hold on. Another POV of the plane? Is that what you meant? This right here? We're in a Spirit Airline today, baby. Hey, John, I love that. I love that. Look, this is how I am now. I'm just a normal dude. Normal dude. Flight simming.
I legit got my PPL because I had my flight sim to study on.
Oh, that's sick. Okay.
321.
This is the Phoenix A321. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're in the bus. The yellow plane. The bus. We're in the bus. Coming in. That's awesome. You know what? I just need to keep doing this. Use the FSI panel. Put a bunch of crosswind. And
Yeah,
just
the
do it
321
over and
hill
over
land flaps
and over.
full all the time.
Yeah.
Make this land smooth.
Ooh, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that, buddy. We just had to go around because your boy here can't fly. Your boy here ain't good.
Just cause of tail strike possibility.
Okay. Hey, Storm Runner. Thanks for that follow.
Is this for the 20 landing missions or something like that?
This for the 20 land.
Positive
No.
Self-talk.
This is me flying free flight and using a app called FSI Panel and just redoing an approach over and over and over.
No one has died.
Until-
LLL.
Hey, pipe down back there. Y'all only paid $100, all right? Hey, thanks for that follow. Y'all only paid $100.
500.
Y'all did not think y'all were getting a good pilot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. We're definitely not stable. But you know what? We're in a flight sim. Oh gosh. We're in a flight sim, so I'm gonna stick
got
this
this.
anyways. No,
You're
I don't.
stable.
Oh no. I'm losing it.
You got this.
I'm losing it. We're losing it.
Go to Afghanistan.
We
Don't
could try
pull the
that.
Stick back.
100. 50.
Oh, this is so
40,
hard.
30. 20. Retard.
Oh my gosh, look, float, float, float. The wind
Nice.
changed. Oh golly, look at that float. The wind changed on me. And it's so weird. The wind was coming this way, and then it started coming down the middle. I'm just gonna redo it.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
I wanted
more
to
longer
put
landing
this.
distance.
Come on, restart. I want to restart this so that I could
Good.
get back in here. I did good until the wind shifted. When the wind shifted, then I floated. But we're gonna go back up, and we're gonna do it all over again. We're gonna do it all over again. God, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this landing. We're gonna get this. And you know
Easy
what?
on the flare ground effect plus wind is no good.
You know what? Pipe down back there. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Open the door.
Less drag
Tell
will
him.
do that to you all.
Dude, that's crazy, man. Oh no. That flaps 3. You know what? I think I'm just not used to flaps 3 approach. But you know what? I'm gonna continue doing it because we're gonna get it. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna stick these landings. Eventually, we're gonna get these landings down. You know, if we don't run out of fuel. I got a couple more in me. This person said break. You know, I was gonna redo the approach anyways.
Lol, I mean it's fun, but it sounds like you have a preference already.
It sounds like it, yeah. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to try this though, because like obviously, what that was my
Here I am,
second
just lazy
approach.
Lol, he'll grab that sucker and plus on my Babs.
That was kind of like my second approach with that. So it's kind of like one of those things like you can't really gauge it until you try it a couple times, right? You grab that sucker and you'll crab it. You're like, yeah, I ain't changing that. Let me just crab it in here. That's so funny. That's awesome though, man. Be easy on the flare. Oh yeah,
For
see,
me,
I got
like
that.
to feel so more speed and lower flaps is my favorite.
Okay. But then you fly smaller jets, right? Is that like the preferred on a smaller jet? Bro, I don't know how y'all do this in real life. Bro, I'll be sweating bullets.
Preference.
I'll be sweating bullets, dude. Like, I can get to this point. I'll be sweating bullets when I'm trying to, like, land a plane. But, like, yo, I got people back there. Like, oh, man, that's crazy. I think I had some followers. I think I missed, what, Aiden and Toyota?
Go on the C172IM, full flaps, higher speed.
Okay. Okay. A Storm Runner. I think I got you, too. What's up, guys? God, the followers are coming through today. Wait, what is that on the day?
Just cause I don't want to stall.
We've been on here 2 hours, 20 minutes, 31 followers. Not bad. Pretty good day. Pretty good day. Pop that on. Pop, pop. What I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna go back to a flaps full and see what feel I like better. Oh yeah, cause a C172, yeah, those stall pretty easily though, cause they're smaller. Dude, look at the gusts. Wait, this is set. Yeah. Yep. I bet, yeah, those little planes are probably so easy to stall, man.
Correct
Football to
Lol,
go.
Count me out, you'll take higher speed like Will said.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. I ain't trying to stall that thing. Just imagine stalling that little plane. How scary would that be, man? All right. Take it from here. Let's take it from there.
1,000.
The little planes are more responsive though.
That is
Faster
true.
Throttle response. Jet engines take a second.
That is true. That's would probably be preferred though, right? Cause I mean, if you have good responsiveness,
Oh, that she's scary, especially on your first solo Lol.
dude, no, hell no. People ask me all the time. They be coming here like, hey, you ever think about being a pilot in real life? I'm like, bro, did you see that landing? I was in the
Preference,
grass.
I am very reactive and quick.
I was in the grass, dude.
500.
Like, there's no way I will be able to fly actual people. Bro, I get so low in this approach. Don't know why. But. Oh, God. God, the wind, man. The gusts are coming in. And look, I'm coming at an angle. But that's okay. Because you know what? We got fake souls back there, so we're still going to stick this.
100.
Pitch for speed, power for altitude. I
Long.
need the game for real.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh, God, look at that.
5.
I'm so used to flaps full. All right. Okay. That wasn't terrible. You need this game for real? You should get it. It's so fun. So much fun, man. This game is amazing. I wouldn't say game, I would say sim, because like it's a pretty good sim.
Advantage ASV 46B, huh?
Pitch for speed, power for altitude. Yeah, I didn't really get that one either. I didn't really. You know what? Let's go back. Long. We're gonna do flaps full. I'm
taking
gonna
off.
go in here. So what I'm doing is I'm practicing these crosswind landings. So I am very bad when it comes down to crosswind landings. So what I'm doing is I'm using an app called FSI
nice.
Panel, and I am literally just loading up our aircraft with kind of filling it up, hitting a hotkey, and being able to move my plane right back up into the sky and be able to fly and approach over and over and over. Because, man, I am so bad with crosswind landings. Like, I cannot.
FSI Panel is so great, lol.
Oh, dude, it is the best app ever. But,
Terrain ahead.
I've gotten better. About 45 minutes ago, I was way worse at landing this crosswind landing. So I'm getting better. It's just a matter of practice, you know? And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just a crappy desktop pilot, trying to learn. That's it. So it's kind of cool whenever people come in that are like pilots, or, you know, they're studying to be pilots, and then to kind of give me pointers, because I am.
Is when it's so windy, right?
Yeah, so crosswind is like when you're landing on a runway, but the winds are kind of coming like pretty much almost like perpendicular to you. Not always perpendicular, but, you know, it could be, instead of it coming, say, straight down the runway, you may get wind on an angle, you may get more of an angle. So it's hard when you're trying to line up with the runway and then the wind's blowing you over to the side. So you're trying to like crab into the wind, and you're trying to like, it's hard. It's really hard. I am not a pilot in real life. Oh, heck no, boy. Wait. So if I'm doing flaps full and I want to add +3, 52. So this, oh, it's because I'm heavier. It's because I'm heavier, right? Yeah. I am not a pilot in real life. I am a desktop pilot at heart. I say at heart because I'm not very good. Even. And that's why we fly the Spirit Airline livery. We're flying the bus. Hey, Gordon, thanks for that follow. We're flying the bus as a Spirit Airlines livery until I can become better at flight sim, so then I can be a little bit better, but still crappy airline pilot, you know? So, hey, thanks for that follow, man. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. We ain't here making fools of ourselves, but that's okay. Hey, Chris, man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. These follows be coming in like, they be just flying in. But I'm a pretty cool guy, chill dude. I'm not gonna lie, I get kind of nervous whenever I live stream. That's kind of why I like live streaming, because it's like, if I can live stream me not being able to land a plane, I mean, let's be real. A lot of the people that stream this game, they're like very good at flight sim. They could like stick these landings. I'm probably the only one that completely sucks. But that's okay, I don't care. I'll make myself look like a fool. Alright, we're doing flaps full. We are set with a lot more fuel. Everything looks good. Flyby looks good.
Little by little you will learn.
Yeah, man, I'm trying.
I suck too.
I'm trying, man, I'm trying.
While you find peace in degradation, but you're doing really good.
Hey, I'm trying, man. I really am trying. And it's, you know what? I love the positivity and the positive vibes. So one thing I can't stand is like people that think that they're just like better than you, you know? If someone pops in the stream like, oh, you can't land this? Like, oh man, like what are you doing? I'm like, come on, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Throw that dude out. Throw him out right here. You know? I'm not into that kind of stuff, you know? I'm just a chill dude. Chill dude, don't care.
What are you
playing on? PC. Oh, you suck too? Hey, welcome to the club, my dude. I'm playing on PC. Flight Sim 2024.
Right, I am a whole pilot. I hope I do as good as you, huh?
Oh my god, no.
Watch rudder.
You don't want to be as good as me, my dude. That's not saying much. That is not saying much at all, because I am kind of a crappy airline pilot. Or I should say flight sim pilot. Desktop pilot. That's better.
with keyboard and mouse.
No, I'm using a joystick.
500.
Using a joystick and throttle quadrants. God, I always end up low right here. Oh man, and I'm pitching down. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, okay.
I think I got used to the flaps 3, and now I can't flaps full it. Look at this. Oh no, we're losing it. We're losing it. Oh god.
100.
Yeah, look how high we are. I would have went around, but you know what?
50.
We're sticking it.
40, 30.
No, we're not.
20.
We're
Retard.
definitely not. Definitely not. I gotta stick with my preferences. Oh no. Hey, that would have been a good call right there. Just go around and save them souls back there. Oh god. We're gonna redo that one. No, but yeah, we're using a joystick. And this is what you do. Hey, y'all, don't complain,
Well,
all
we do
right?
have a long runway.
Yeah, it is a long runway. I could have probably stuck it, but I'm like, I'm gonna get used to, if I'm up like that, I'm just going around if I'm actually doing a flight, you know? Wait, why is it not setting me up? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. FSI panel is the best thing in the world, especially for people like YSL. I don't know if you are on PC or not. This game is hard. It's okay. I make myself look like a fool trying to land this plane. So don't feel bad, all right? You're not the only one that sucks, bro. I promise. I promise.
I am on PS5.
You're on PS5? Oh, so you were to control. Oh, that must be hard, man. With a controller, it must be hard. That must be really hard.
Oh, that a cool game. I did not know you could open the door. You can walk in the back of the plane or not.
Oh, bro, yeah.
I
Yeah,
used to be on PC.
bro, look. I can walk
have
back
the
here.
cheap
Yo,
Potas
you
4.
pipe down. You right here? Pipe down, all right? Don't want to hear shit from you. Oh, well. Yeah, no, yeah, you can walk through this whole thing. Oh, bro. You can walk, oh, look. This person right here, they had to have paid at least $300 for that seat on the Spirit Airlines flight, right? All this leg room? You ain't getting leg room like that on Spirit. Come on, bro. No, I'm just fucking around. But yeah. You can walk through the cabin and all that. It's pretty cool. So 151. Pop that here. Hold my brakes. And then so you have a joystick then. The biggest thing I could say is trying to like use like little inputs. You might have to like deal with like your sensitivity on your joystick. That might help. Maybe dead zone too might help, depending on how old your joystick is. You may need a dead zone, but yeah, no, it's hard, man. Just keep going at it. Like maybe like do circuits, maybe like take off and kind of circle the airport and kind of like continue landing. I just have this FSI panel app,
The
which
only problem I have is when I try to fly the Airbus, the autopilot keeps disconnecting.
oh, so do you have a flight plan? Do you have a flight plan in your MCDU?
Yeah, I do training.
If you have a flight plan in here, it should follow your flight plan with your autopilot
Yeah.
on. It should. So you just gotta make sure all of this is configured nicely. If it's configured nicely into the T, then your autopilot should kick on and it should follow your route. I think you gotta be like, oh, maybe it's just Boeing. I know with Boeing's like, you need to be like going at the heading of like a waypoint for like the autopilot to like kind of engage. But I'm pretty sure Boeing or Airbuses are easier with the autopilot. Dude, these winds, bro. There's no way I could be a pilot in real life, man. How crazy would it be? I'd be like, bro, we're gonna be going around, we're gonna be over here in a holding pattern for fucking hours, just so I can like get a landing with no wind. Like if I took the wind off, I can land this puppy really easy. Whenever I get these crosswinds like this, bruh, I'm cooked. We cooked, man. Man, we cooked in the Spirit Airlines, though. Man, look at these graphics, though. We got to.
I think flying a plane is easy.
You think flying a plane's easy? Bro, more power to you. You know what I think is easy? Coding.
1,000.
I'm a software engineer. I can code my ass off, man. Tell me something to build, I'll build that shit. Flying a plane? I don't know about that. Okay. That's why I'm coming a little high here. Hey, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Bro, this...
500.
Bro, we're not trying to pitch up. Yo, the wind kind of died, though.
What PC are you running the sim on? I am looking for a good and affordable PC to run it on with no lags.
Oh, I got you.
My first few flights were rough, but after that you kinda just get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Low wing or high wing?
Oh, God, we
Come
lost
on,
it.
IK, you saw it.
We lost it. We lost it. We lost it. I had something pop up on my sim, and I had to remove
KK
that.
Johnson, well, yeah, the knowledge is the hard part.
100.
We lost it. We lost it. We're gonna be high and long, but it's okay.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh yeah, we lost it. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Look at that. Look at this float.
5.
It's fine. I'm gonna redo this anyways. Gosh, I had something pop up on my screen. So I am running an AMD Ryzen 7 9800. Oh no, we're gonna do that again. I had something pop up on my sim. Like I had a fucking pop up and had to clear it. So,
Is it free? Could you land
someone
a
asked what
plane
I'm
from
running.
there?
I'm running an AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, 32 gigs of VRAM, a 5070 Ti, 16 gigs of VRAM. This is your first flight were rough, but after that you just kind of get the feel for it. I agree with that. I do. I got the feel for the aircraft and all of that. My biggest thing is crosswind landings, which I completely suck at. Completely suck at crosswind landings, but we are working on that. I'll get better than a 3 out of 10, I promise. When you play the game, do you have to pay for aircrafts? There are aircrafts that are free. Those aren't really that great, so I always just fly payware. So this is
2,500.
Phoenix A321. It's pretty accurate to like a real Airbus, as far as what people say. What else?
The best
Could you
payware.
land a plane for $1 million? Oh shit! If there was $1 million on the line. Oh baby, I'll try to land that plane for $1 million. I'll tell you
Phoenix
that.
is the best.
Wait, why is that so high? That's weird how that like always adjusts. But the Phoenix, yeah, it's amazing. This is one of like the best aircraft
You on
that I
VATSIM?
bought. I am not on VATSIM. I am a crappy desktop pilot trying to get better at flying and landing. So currently, I'm kind of a nervous guy, like a nervous wreck when I try to like get on VATSIM. So I'm kind of like, ain't doing that.
Anyone on Pilot Edge?
But whenever I get more confidence, I would definitely be on VATSIM for sure. Wait, I thought I. Hey, thanks for that follow, man. I appreciate. Hey, that's my buddy. That's like he's not very good. That's okay, man.
It's
I'm
not
making
scary.
myself look
Stick
like
to
a.
the USA, and the controllers are patient.
I'm making myself look like a
Sorry
fool
for
right now.
all the questions, but can
Hey.
you play with other people play the game as well?
Yeah, you can. You can. No, you can ask all the questions you want, man. You don't gotta feel bad about that. There's other people in the chat too. People love engaging and helping people out. But no, you can play with people. Wait, why is this app acting crazy? I gotta close this app real quick. Let me close this app. You can play with other people. Like you can fly with people on like VATSIM. You can fly multiplayer on like just regular multiplayer if you want. I don't know anyone on Pilot's Edge. It's not scary. Yeah, I did hear that. I mean,
Pilot Edge
I wouldn't say
controllers
it's
are
not
patient, but more serious.
scary. Oh, you had to go around?
Well, I
Oh,
had to go
dude.
around.
Hey, at least I'm not the only one. After the actual pilot right there. I'll say this. Like, for me, it's more of the not getting overwhelmed.
Can't see IFR.
It's not
No,
getting
for real, I am
overwhelmed.
about
It's
to
me
train some
trying to
flight
get
training
better,
missions
right? I'm
myself.
trying to get better at, like, if I can get better at, like,
Would up,
doing
Will.
everything in the cockpit
About
and
to
all of
try
that, and
again.
then having to, like, talk with ATC, I think that's kind of where I'm kind of like, I'm one of those guys. I'm like, oh no, like
You, Owen.
I'm kind of scared. I'm scared. You know what I mean? No,
Tracks
I just don't.
landings and scores.
Wait, tracks landing and scores. Yeah, I'm using an app that does. Is that what you're asking? I'm using an FSI panel that kind of does that. Like you can kind of like train over and over and over.
1,000.
That's actually what I'm using right now. FSI panel kind of line me up, get me going, and then I take over whenever and try to get better at landing. Hey, thanks for the like, Chris. Thank you for those 100 likes.
Is it Newski? That allows to fly for airlines.
Oh God, this is rough. Now the winds are acting crazy. Hey, thank you for those
500.
likes, Chris. Appreciate that. Oh gosh. You know what? It's so funny. Now I'm off to the side. Oh, can't see this landing.
Guys, do we prefer to crab or forward slip for X wins?
Oh man,
100.
I can't crab for shit.
I got a feeling this one going to be better.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
A little float, but we're there. We're down.
Crab, then slip at the end.
We down. Okay. I'll take that one over my others, but that's crazy talk.
10 out of 10.
That was better. That was better. That was better. We working. But man, actually,
7/10.
that one wasn't
It was
that
smooth
great.
10
Actually,
out of 10.
what I'll do here, let's do this. Let's go
Anytime
here.
You hear 5 call out, it's butter.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Wait, can't I?
Is that the Puerto Rico TJSJ?
This is TJSJ,
Went the
Puerto
whole
Rico.
length of the runway.
Oh, I literally turned my auto brakes off. I hit my brakes and then I just glided down. I'm just redoing approaches. But what I'm doing is wait, pause. Let's actually look at this one. Resume. This one was okay, but it wasn't my best landing, but we're doing it. At least I hit 50 over the numbers though. Hey Chris, thank you so much for those likes. God, man. I think so. Let's see, where did I even touch on it? We floated a little bit, but I still got down sooner.
How do I get my rudders to stop moving on their own?
Okay.
Auto rudders is turned off.
Do auto move? Are you on PC? You might have to, what is it?
Maybe they have stick drift.
Yes, that's exactly what I was,
PS5.
that's
And
what I
that
was
is
trying to
still a
think.
smooth landing.
And
You
that was
just
actually pretty
floated a
good,
little
actually. That was actually my better landing of the day.
bit. Calibrate them.
Yes, you probably do have to calibrate them for sure. They're probably drifting.
100.
Let's see, I was 50.
50.
Thank you for that follow.
30. 20. Retard.
That was actually my best landing of the day. Oh my God. Okay, we getting this a little
What's your
bit.
favorite plane?
I gotta say right now, this plane, the Phoenix, is one of my favorites.
What got you interested in play flight sim? Butter.
Hey, thank you for that. Hey, that was my best one of the day, but you know what? I bet you anything, I'm gonna redo this, and this next one is gonna be bad. Watch. So, what got me into playing flight sim? I'm a
You got the
aviation
BMDG
nerd.
737?
I do have that. I am a flight sim nerd.
If you kept the nose down
Because-
just a little longer, I think you flared a tad too early.
Yeah.
Super smooth landing. Just hold nose a little more and allow it to fly into the runway.
Terrain ahead.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yep. see, I'm trying. That's why I'm learning. That's why I'm using FSI panel. You know. But someone asked about flight sim. I'm like a plane nerd. I'm one of those guys that I'm like, oh babe, let's go to the airport. Let's go watch the airplanes land. You know. And she likes it too.
Wish
So
they added
we'll
Gulf
go
Streams.
and we'll be watching the airplanes land. And I don't know. I'm just like, I'm that guy like, oh look, there's a plane. What is that? Oh, that's an Airbus. That looks nice. You know, that's me. So not a real life pilot, but then I'm like, why don't I just like become like a desktop pilot? So that's kind of, you know, that's kind of how I came about flying flight sims. So kind of a nerd, would never fly a plane in real life. I would be shitting bricks, not gonna lie.
Saying my dream is to become an IRL pilot. Nice.
Dude, that's awesome. See, me, I could not, that's not me. I'm just literally just gonna be a desktop pilot forever and come on here and make
Do a
myself
discovery flight.
look
Haha,
like an
second
idiot.
go around.
Second go around, bro, you
I
gotta
went
get
from
that.
Flight sim to private pilot.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna go from flight sim to flight sim.
Starfighter Cloud FRR.
I'm gonna go
Can't see
from
the
flight
runway at
sim
1,000 feet.
to
Could not
flight
try
sim.
500.
Oh wow.
Who knows, maybe God will take you to a right path and make you a IRL pilot.
Hey, maybe one day, but I think I'll be
I am
shitting
almost a private
bricks.
pilot.
I think I'll be shitting bricks. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that right now. I will be like, I'll be that guy, literally like, bruh, let me change this down. Let me put like a stage ride like workout shirt on before we're about to
Saying
land.
My dream is to become an IRL pilot. Nice.
Oh, you can do it, man. You can do it. You know what? I don't know you personally, but if you put your mind to anything, you can do it. You can do it. You just gotta put your mind to it.
I am scared of heights and want to be a pilot.
I think you'll get over that fear, man. I think you'll get over it. You should do it. But me, desktop pilot forever. Desktop pilot forever. I might be stuck in this livery forever too.
Who knows, maybe God will take
The way-
you to a right path.
The
and
way
make
I'm
you a
landing this
IRL
plane right
pilot.
now, I'm cooked. We cooked over here, boys. I think I'm gonna be a forever Spirit Airlines livery. That means I'm gonna be stuck on Airbuses. They don't fly Boeings, right? Aren't they just strictly Airbus? I'm cooked. We're cooked. 38 followers today. Oh, hey, 420. Thanks for that, dude.
At
That dude probably-
@diesel_C5
That dude probably came in here and said, "Oh, bro, a black pilot?
different when you
I gotta
actually
follow this
fly."
guy. I gotta follow
Spirit
this guy."
Airlines livery is WIDK. Why people hate TBH.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really messing around. It's kind of like a little running joke.
LMAO.
Kind of a running joke. Facts, see? That's what I thought. He's like, yo, that boy black. He's flying planes. I'm following this dude right now. Hey, David. That's what David D's probably. Well, yo, 420. I actually just seen your picture, and I said, oh, he's black, so that's probably what he was thinking. But David D, I don't know about you, and I don't know. Wait, this person don't even have a name. There's no name with that one. I don't know, but I seen your
definitely
picture,
follow Blackness.
and I was like, bro, he's like, oh, this dude black. I'm following this dude. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, thanks for the follows, man. I really definitely follow. Oh, see? Dude, you know what? My wife be on that. She'd be like, yo, it's Black History Month, boy. I was like, I know. She'd be walking around like, yo, open my door. It's Black History Month. I'm like, oh, dude, okay. I got you. That's funny.
Facts.
That's so funny. All right. We got this plane. Let me stop messing around. I don't want to hear these passengers back there screaming.
500.
I was actually watching someone stream yesterday, and he's a black guy. He was playing this, and someone jumped in, and they followed and said, yo, a black pilot, my dude. He followed and then left. I was like, bro, this is the funniest shit I've ever heard. He followed and then dipped. He's like, it's Black History Month. I gotta follow this guy, and then he left. Oh gosh. God, that,
100.
oh, the wind really died down.
Was good, but there was a plane on the runway.
Let's see.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
My second one was
Drive.
bad.
Oh.
Third time's the
A
charm.
little too much. We're floating. Look at this. Float arena. God. I can never not float. I either float crash in the grass. That's literally it. I mean, that was a soft landing, but it was a floaty float. Floaty floats. Your second one was bad. Your third one was a charm. Hey, dude. See, and you're a pilot, so I can't even feel bad. I can't even feel bad. I'm like, I'm sucking on these landings, and this is a pilot. Actually, watch. Golly, we're gonna do that approach again. I got a couple in me. I'm gonna fly a couple more approaches probably. I'll see if I figure out a flight I'm gonna do maybe.
Terrain
That's awesome.
ahead.
What's up, Chris? How you doing? Let's go. Let me see. Where am I at over here? That one working? Oh. That's what happened. Okay. Wait, why did that switch to this? Unlisted? Hey! Thanks for that, pilot. How you doing today? You officially followed the worst desktop pilot on
2,500.
TikTok. How does it make you feel? It make you feel great? The worst desktop pilot known.
Amazing.
Oh, it feels amazing? Oh, hell yeah. So you can watch me just fumble these landings. Yeah, so I'm using FSI panel, and I am flying these approaches over and over and over and over and over until I can get to landings. Because I am completely trash at landing when there's any type of crosswind at all. I cannot get this plane down. That's all I'm doing right now. So, you know, we just flying approaches. We're just having a good time.
I know way less than you, so for me, you're a lot more knowledgeable.
Oh, really? Oh, well, thanks for that, man. I mean, to be honest, it's just like, I've been flight simming for a while. I mean, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, I'm telling you. Like, as long as I've been flight simming, I should be able to nail these landings. But, it's all right. Oh, yo, my brakes are hot. Isn't that?
I am not judging. Smiley face.
Brakes hot. That's so funny. I thought you could. Whatever. It is what it is. You're not judging? Hey, if you judge it, it's all right. I'm just putting an expectation out there now. Not a real pilot. I'm only a desktop pilot that flies for this airline right now until I can get better at landing this plane.
I am just here for fun.
Just here for. All right, boy. I feel that. Nah, it's just one of those things. You know how some people are. Some people, like, I went to someone's stream once. They were flying flight sim. They made like little mistakes. Like they had like their altitude was off. They're like, oh hey, your altitude should be like 2,000. Why you have it at 1,500? It's like, come on.
Still doing this landing?
Yes, I am.
I know. A lot of people are jerks.
Yes, I am, because I suck. Yeah, a lot of people are jerks. You know, like, oh my god, your altimeter should be this.
Rough landing.
It's like, see, even pilots have rough landings.
LMFAO.
I'm a sucky pilot. I'm trying to get better.
And no one died, haha.
No one died? Right? You know what you should be doing? Go out there, yo, let me get a tip, all right? I saved your life, all right? Bruh. I suck, man. I'm so trash, but it's all right. This is this is why I started streaming. I'm not bad with public speaking, but I don't know what it is. But like, whenever I turn my stream on and I have like a lot of people like watching, I kind of get nervous because I'm like, dude, I really don't want people that are like pilots jumping in here, like, oh my god, dude, like that landing sucked, man. It's like, yo, why don't you go fucking find someone that's a real pilot? Go watch them, or why don't you know what? You go and you fly this fucking plane in real life. Go get your ass in a fucking Airbus.
Exactly.
Get 230 people in the back. You know, go back here and say, yo, bro, oh, I had the door. Like, look how insecure this is. Someone could have came up here and hijacked this plane. See? But, like, come on. Like, go find a real pilot. Go watch them. I ain't no real pilot. We out here having fun. We're on here trying to get better. And I feel like if I stream, I'm going to get over that I suck at being an airline pilot eventually.
I've seen someone land at SJU in MSFS law.
First?
500.
Oh, really? First time? Well, I don't know if you're gonna see someone land. You might see me crash, but you might see a crash here, but that's okay. Yo, these winds really died down, man. All right, thanks for those likes. I appreciate that. Okay.
Well, 1. I am not that experienced at MSFS, and 2. I am not a guy, so I won't be mean to you lol.
Oh! Don't be mean. It's all right. Oh gosh, I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Never.
Oh, how did I save that?
You got this.
Oh my god, I was coming in hot. You never seen someone land here? God, I was coming in hot though. Hey, thanks for those likes. I appreciate that. What is that? 210? That was actually really smooth. But I was coming in hot. I had to try to save that at the end. Oh, Chelsea Spams is back.
Landing.
That was a dub. That was a W.
Right on the touchdown zone.
It sure was. But can I do it again? This is where I'm so bad. I could do it once, and then I try again, and I try again, and I try again, and it's like 1 out of 4.
Yes, you can.
Terrain
You will.
ahead.
I like that. I like that.
No, that was butter.
That one was good. But watch this one. This one's gonna be in the grass. Chelsea Spams 3,714 likes.
You got this.
3,000. Yo, your fingers must be falling off. Like, I swear. Like, are you one of these? Are you one of these? Wait, is that how you do it? You kind of go like this. You kind of like rock your finger like this.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's my wifey.
Lol, I do think.
I bet, right? You be
your decision height.
you be doing one of those?
2 days ago, IRL at SJU, the weather was hell. I felt bad.
Hey, Purple Boy, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. 2 days ago, IRL, the weather was hell. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I flew a flight here. There was 14 knots of crosswind. I couldn't land. I landed it, but it was bad. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just do landing practice at this airport right now. So that's actually what I've been doing for the last hour. With that, and then we're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit this, and we're gonna hit the brakes, and we're gonna be lining up, and we're gonna try to land this. Hey, I think. Is that classy? I'm assuming that's how it said. If not, I'm sorry, I botched you. But man, see, look, you know what's so funny? Was it Chelsea that's in here? Yeah, Chelsea Spams in here.
Low terrain.
That was actually the first message I seen Chelsea say when I asked, hey, you be doing this? It's like, yes. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. We are going to low terrain, pull up. Actually, here, I got, wait. Do I have sound effects somewhere. Somewhere on my Steam Deck. I gotta put this somewhere. Wait, no, I don't have those ones on here, do I? I have this one.
Nice landing.
I have that one, but I'm never gonna be able to play that because I am such a crappy pilot. I can't do it 2 times in a row. Right? I'm already sweating bullets right here. Aviation. What's up, man?
1,000.
Too low terrain. Too low. But these winds aren't that bad right now. I should be able to hit this, right? Yeah, I always say this when I was sucking, the winds were at like 16 knots, like crosswind. It was like 16 to 20.
To the Bahamas.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Hell
Your
yeah.
average is a little too low.
My approach is a little too low. How is this a little too low? How is that too low? My approach in whenever I take over is terrible. I'll say that. See, when I take over, this is where.
3 red dots is a good average.
This is
Hello,
where.
Everyone, how was your day?
Hey, I'm doing pretty
I could
good.
have sworn I saw a FedEx MD-11 parked and grounded at SJU. Now it's not there.
Oh no.
MD-11.
Oh no. MD-11s are sweet planes. Doing pretty good. Gosh. I'm so bad when it comes down to coming in crooked too. I think I'm always focused on like one axis. I'm always worried about, oh, my roll or my pitch. That's usually my problem. Landing in Tokyo. Where's your flight from? Oh gosh, I'm off to the side. Look at this. Off to the side.
500.
Off to the side.
V2.
Off to the side.
320 family aircraft is this?
Off to the side. All right. Okay. God, overcorrect. I always overcorrect to one side, and then I really mess up. Now I'm gonna be high. Coming in.
3 red
100.
dots and shore butter landing.
50. 40. 30.
At pilot Kobe,
20.
what plane?
Retard.
Oh goodness gracious, we're gonna float.
10.
We're gonna float.
5.
We floating.
You.
Oh, God, I cannot get that one, dude. We floated too much. I just tried to stick it. Golly. Hey, what's up, Orlando? That's kind of a rough one. That was a firm one.
Remember me. A3030.
Of course, Orlando. Yeah, I remember you. I'm gonna do this approach one more time.
Dang it.
God, I'm gonna get it this time. I'm gonna get it this time. I'm gonna do it. That was a little rough. That was a little firm. That was a little firm. What did I miss? What did I miss? Wait, which A3 family is this? This is the A321. A321.
Terrain ahead.
Pull up.
Have you done Denver to Seattle yet?
I have not. No. You know what? I might do that tonight. Actually, I may get off after this landing. I have a couple things I have to do. And then maybe I will do that flight later. That actually might be fun. Hopefully it is not
It was American Airlines.
American Airlines.
Either the sun is setting or did it get a bit foggy?
Oh,
I
wait.
am doing Newark
Well,
to Detroit again.
What is it? 4:30. Oh, the sun must be setting, because this is real time, right? So Puerto Rico, the sun must be setting. Should be. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for that follow.
It's 5:30 RN.
Thanks for that follow, Manny. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, it's 5:30 over there, right? Cause yeah, it is. So yeah, sun should be setting. Who's that? Who's that? Creed. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm gonna stick this landing, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably get off for just a little bit, run some errands probably. I gotta do a couple things.
320 American Airlines to Tokyo.
From
Watch out,
where?
there is a tower.
From where?
Try the PSDG 737 to 600.
I do have the
What's the
PMDG.
longest flight you've done?
Longest flight I've done, probably in New York
How long will you be?
to LA. I won't be long. I won't be long. It is 4:30 here. I'm East Coast. I gotta run some
Biggest
errands,
internet and all.
and then I should be on.
IDK
A couple
High
hours.
PC can run the PMDG 77W, but not the INI builds a 350.
Really? Is it that? What kind of PC do you got? What do you got in your PC?
I flew from Vega. I did on JFK to the Philippines 17-hour flight, but I split it up.
Dang. See, look, I'm a crappy desktop pilot. I would be so sad if I flown that long just to fuck my landing up. I'm just being real. So we doing shore hops. We're doing
We'll fly
shore
to
hops.
Denver after the Bahamas and tell you the weather.
We're doing shore hops until I can get this dang landing.
Right
Cause I
here.
can't get this dang. I cannot land for shit.
I flew from Vegas to Tokyo in an American 320. Happened to me so many
Vegas to
times.
Tokyo. An A320 can reach Tokyo from Vegas? Like a Neo? Actually, that's close to the West Coast. But dude, that's why I don't fly long land.
Neo.
Oh, Neo. Okay, yeah. No, wait, you said no Neo? So it's no Neo. That can, an A320 can reach Tokyo
Yes.
from Vegas. Wow, I did not know that. Then again, Vegas is closer to the West Coast. But man, but I would be so mad, dude. I flew a 17-hour flight just to fucking crash. Like, or have to go around like 4
The
times.
first flight I did, I kinda synced and I hit a tree on final, and I had collisions enabled.
Oh no, that's no good. Damn,
One
Chelsea
time.
spams be getting it with that. Them thumbs be. Jeez, I appreciate this like that. I really do.
How the landing's going? You save the game, the manager, you get really closer to the landing, and that's how you know mess up.
They're going.
I don't
They're
know why
going.
you saved the game, just in case I messed up.
Okay, well that makes sense. And then you can like replay it. Just so you can like replay it back and forth. That's actually why I have this FSI panel, because I can like practice my landings and kind of get good
Yes.
or
500.
better at it. But we're semi-improving. We're improving a little bit. I can never.
I am flying to New Orleans from Tokyo.
New Orleans. Wow. Okay. I'm coming in at an angle. God. Okay.
What's the Bahamas airport called?
Is it MYNN? MYNN?
Pilot Kobe, what aircraft?
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Floating. Floating.
IDK yet.
Okay, we're down. God, this plane is so easy to float, bro. You either
It's
stick
hot.
the landing or you float the landing. There's no like in between, right? You're sticking it or you're floating it. I should have put medium brakes though. Especially coming in kind of hot. Man, we would have to use the whole runway here, right? That wasn't terrible. That could have been worse. What was that? So threshold, I was at 48 feet. I was
ALR well, when you
It
go
was
live again, you'll be back. I tell you how the flight goes.
284 feet per minute on the landing. Yeah, no, for sure. Let me know. For sure. Let me know. I'm curious.
Usually AA321 at SJU takes the pre-last exit.
Okay, so this I was within limits then, huh? Cause this is a heavy plane. And I was landing down, what, 150? What was it? 150? Okay, so that makes sense. But yes, but you know what? You guys have been
I'm gonna take
crazy.
my 20 minutes break till I have to board the New Orleans flight and fly.
All right, well you take care, man. Thanks for stopping in, for sure, and not being mean, you know, because you know how some people could be. Some people come up in here like, bro, you suck. Why are you even playing this? I'm like, come on, bro. If you look, it says I'm a crappy desktop pilot. We out here just learning. We're just going through the motions, you know. Going through the motions, trying to get better. And I think I may jump on here later on, maybe a couple hours.
CYA.
And
Start
I'll
flight
try to get back
button
on.
works best especially on a school night, but when I am free, I happen to be bored.
Okay, I feel you. I feel that. So I might get off now. I might get on in a few hours and probably fly a little bit tonight. I'm gonna go
See,
run some
y'all for now.
errands. I'm gonna probably grab something to eat. I got something to do with the wifey. And then, yeah, I'll probably be back. I'll probably be back soon. Where are we even at? Where? Like, where's even the? Oh, is that the gates all the way over there? Oh yeah. Yo, where's the
Leveling a
building?
hop on infinite flight, so my brain refreshes.
There's no terminal. What is that?
Cross-play on PS5. Want to do some group flight?
Well, I'm on PC. I don't even know if I can play with PS5 people. Can I? Yo, where's the terminal? Look
Not
at my
yet.
scenery. My scenery's all messed up. Look at this. That's so funny. See you later, man. Oh, not yet, but yeah,
Criminal just happened to tiptoe away.
that's crazy. I didn't even notice that. I was like, bro, what is that? There's this jetways over there. That's kind of funny.
But they are supposed to enable crossplay soon.
Okay, yeah, no, whenever they do, you know what? That would be fun. Whenever that happens, I'll be so down to fly with people from the stream, you know? We'll try to get like 10 people, right? Get on multiplayer, start at an airport, and what we'll do is I'll take off first.
Yay, FRI want to fly too.
I'll take off first, I'll fuck my landing up, but then I will park like kind of like right here and then just like kind of watch everyone kind of come in, you know? You know, separate like, I don't know, 5 miles or so apart and just watch everyone kind of land. I think that would be cool. I think that would be fun.
That would be W.
And the thing is, it's like, since my stream, well, I'm not trying to say like against the people, I'm on PC, but a lot of people been coming in here on consoles. I think that'd be fun because people on consoles can't like fly in that sim, you know? So them being able to like say, hey, I'll fly with everyone, but we have to go on like multiplayer, like regular multiplayer. I think that'd be kind of cool. Kind of just do our own thing, fly around. God, I don't even know what happened to these buildings, bro. These buildings like just evaporated. It's kind of funny. Like my scenery is, I didn't know my scenery was so messed up. So what happened here? Yo, Chelsea, your fingers
Sounds
cooked.
like a plan.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, whenever that becomes available for, oh God, whenever that becomes available, you gotta pop in whenever I'm streaming and be like, yo, let's play. And then we'll try to work something out. Maybe all the other, maybe by then I'll be a big streamer on TikTok. I doubt that. I'm not that guy. But
Seems
look,
like Spirit forgot to pay gate fees.
bro, look at this. My whole terminal's all gone. That's so funny. It has to be my scenery. That's so funny. Like, I just not noticed that after landing here for like an hour. Just noticed that literally just.
Yeah, you will, bro. We're gonna get you there. Trust the process.
That's right.
Airbus sucks.
Airbus sucks. Come on, Boeing 777. I just shouted with you last night, dude. Airbuses aren't bad. They're not bad. They're pretty good planes, dude. They're fun. I promise. They're fun planes.
At Boeing 777 knock.
Airbuses are really fun, dude. I like flying the Boeings too. It's just right now I'm on an Airbus kick. Like, I'm one of those people. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm one of those people that whenever I'm bad at something, I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue doing it over and over, and I'm gonna get better at it.
Max or any Boeing aircraft.
Airbus cooked. 737s are fun. They're fun too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to be a complete Boeing guy. I started flying Airbus. I'm like, oh, these are fun too.
The 777 Boeing is a big aircraft wall.
That thing is humongous. But this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get good at Airbuses. Then I'm gonna go and start flying some 737s. I'm gonna start mixing in Airbuses with 737s. Then we're gonna go to the big boys, and then we're gonna
Please do
throw
another
in.
flight in the same plane, so I can get some idea of what to do.
I'm going to do another flight later on. I'm about to get off actually. But actually, Boeing, this is actually what I was saying. You were saying it was so hard to like navigate this, like on like a Airbus plane. You literally start. Actually, you start literally on the left side. You literally go top to bottom. That's literally like the flow on
I can't imagine
Airbuses.
putting an Airbus pilot in a 747
Literally
and telling them to do a
top to
cold
bottom.
start.
Is literally top to bottom. It's so simple, and literally you turn on your batteries, you align, and literally things just pop up. And then when you're just about ready to go,
Yeah,
and you
but
need to
the boys
turn on
take a
your
little longer
actual
to
fuel
set up and
pumps,
start.
literally your fuel pumps are right here.
Boeing is more difficult to navigate. but Boeing
Absolutely.
does give you more control of the plane.
Absolutely, that is so true. Like literally, your fuel pumps are here. Your APU, you don't got to turn. You don't got to turn like all of your packs. You literally hit master switch. Like boom, you hit master switch. Wait a couple seconds. You hit start. All right, APU's booting up. And literally
Every
the
time
aim.
I am on final throttle goes max for Joe reason for me. Apu before batteries.
So here's your one thing. Your one thing about your auto throttles, you just gotta make sure your computer's set up right. You gotta make sure you gotta make
For
sure you're.
example, the 737,600 comes turned on, and you need to shut it down on the MCDU.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta make sure your flight plan is right,
ATK,
like, and
how
you're
to set
setting up.
computer.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. But literally, like in this plane, it's so simple, especially like whenever you have SimBrief kind of set up, you literally would just import right from SimBrief. And then you would literally set up, you would click here, you would set like your approach, you go to the bottom, you set your arrival. But if you can set up
I
your
play on
actual
PS5.
computer, that's probably something. But if you can actually like hook up your computer, which your SIDS, your stars, your approach, your auto throttles are not going to go crazy, because whenever you start getting close to the runway, it's going to automatically set you into approach mode. You don't even have to do that. It will automatically do that for you, kind of late. But your speeds will start coming down, and literally all you're doing is you're putting flaps down. And as you're putting your flaps down, you're putting your gear down, your plane's going to pretty much stable out, and you literally don't even have to mess with your throttles at all.
At Boeing
Until when you're landing.
777, go watch the YouTuber TJ fly. He will guide you through setting up.
There you go. Actually, that way.
Saw a 321 XLR arriving at SJU.
But yeah,
in
that's what I would
Barcelona.
recommend. Watch some YouTube.
That flight must be been
They
hell.
literally
I
will
missed
go
when the
through.
330s came.
They'll go through
King Shell,
pretty
yes,
much how
sir.
to set these planes up pretty
I play
easily.
on PS5, and he helped me set it up.
There you go. So, and here's the thing, you just got to do it over and over. It's repetitive. Just like me, I've been landing this plane for an hour. I mean, I guess a little better, but still crap. But still, it's all repetitive. Like, it's like anything. The more you do something, the better you become, right? So that's kind of my goal. My
Just
goal
took
is like,
off.
just
Do
to
you
go
use
off?
the Asobo planes and stuff?
I do not. I always just use payware planes, to be honest. I'm payware guy. I mean, let's see. Oh look, available. APU bleed. Pop that on.
I was talking to King Shell.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you guys are on PS5. You guys are on
You
PS5.
practicing to get your real license?
Me? No. Me, no. Some other people, right? Yeah. I'm practicing this to get better for my own sanity. I would just say it like that. Because one thing about playing flight sim, it's so much fun, but whenever I fly a flight and I like fuck my landing up, I get so upset with myself. Like, dude, why do I suck so bad? So I'm really doing
What
it.
are some flight
because of
ideas?
that.
Never have any ideas genuinely when I want to fly.
Oh, someone had a good idea. Denver to, is it Seattle? Is that what it was? Denver
At King Shell to my question?
to Seattle would probably be cool. LAX to San Francisco. LA to Las
Me
Vegas.
and my flight suggest. At
Um,
Boeing 777, yes.
TJSJ to TNCM, St. Martin.
ATL to MCO.
That's a good one too. What's other good ones? Trying to think of I don't know, maybe Dallas to Memphis, Tennessee, or Dallas to Atlanta. But I am gonna take off for a couple
Fort
hours.
Lauderdale, Atlanta.
That's probably a good one too. I'm gonna take off for a couple
MCO
hours.
As in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, Orlando, Florida. Yeah,
Wait, yeah, I have to do that DFW to ATL.
that would be fun. That's a good one too. You know, two big airports. But I'm gonna take off. You guys been great. 3-hour
ATL As
stream.
in Atlanta, Georgia.
40, yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. 47 followers, 17,000
CYA.
likes, with
I
like
recommend
8,000
starting
of
out
those
with
likes
the
being
A320
Chelsea,
Neo. It's
going
more
ham.
comfortable to learn.
Oh my gosh, going ham. Still, like, and then Ross coming in now and starting to smash that.
At
But
King
I
Shell,
will be
thanks.
back later, in a couple hours. I got to run some errands and all that stuff, so got to be a little adult for a couple hours, and then I'll be back. So catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for all of the support and watching this crazy atrocity of a landings. All right. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday. If I don't see you guys later. All right. Peace out. Thank you again, Chelsea. Going ham. Going ham still.
At Boeing 777, if you want to do fight, let me know.
All right. We good. Peace, peace.